What is up, my Clever Coop family, and happy Sunday to you. Hey, I hope everyone's having a great weekend, but you know what? We're only halfway through right now for those of you that have a normal weekend. And if not, who knows? You might have a Tuesday, Wednesday weekend. I don't know. I'm not in charge of you, but I hope you have a good day. For anyone who's new here, hi, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I post my stream schedule at the beginning of every week now. I do it on the socials. I do it in the Discord. I'm trying to get farther and farther away from Twitter because that's a hot hellfire mess. Yeah, check me out on Blue Sky and everything else. But hi, everyone. How's it going? Good to see you. I have a Sunday/Monday weekend, says the Druid Gen. Well, there you go. Happy beginning of weekend, Druid Gen. And I'm glad that you decided to spend the very beginning of it with me here on stream. Thank you very much. How's it going? How are you, says Sour. I'm going to call you Tittles to make that easier to say all the time when you're in chat. Welcome on in. I'm doing well, thank you. I didn't sleep super well. My cat Zelda is the real monster, and she has this thing where she hates when I get a good night of rest, and she makes it very known. No, it was just one of those nights where she was rambunctious, so I only got a handful of hours, but still gonna stream. I got voiceover auditions to do after this, then I'm gonna clean. It's gonna be a big full day, and I'm gonna earn my rest tonight. Oh, that's mean of her. Yeah, you know, she loves attention, and that sometimes she loves attention at 4 in the morning. And that's okay. We got our first sub bomb of the day from Demo Nacho. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. Demo Nacho is gifting to Ginger Shaz, McDuckins30, and then Like With a Torquey. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Demo Nacho. For anyone who is new here, I do read out tips with messages attached, though it might take me a minute to get to them because I focus on other things. I read out sub bombs as they are dropped, new subscribers, and then resubscribers all at the end of the stream to keep it in one little spot. That being said, please don't feel obligated to do those things. I say thank you because the support has made a big difference in my life, and I'm really appreciative. But also, I know times are tough, so especially if you are a youngin' or if you're going through some financial hardship, or just whatever, always take care of yourself first and foremost. You don't have to do those things to be an appreciated member of the stream here. You can just hang out, and I talk to the chat for free all the time, and it's great. I missed the end of the Lies of P. Did you like it? Yeah, it was great. Plants and Books. I'm very excited. You know, we upload the VODs, so it'll eventually be up, but also it should be available on Twitch as like a past stream. But there was a little teaser trailer at the end of the game that sort of opened up this whole, like, are they going to do a cinematic universe thing? And it was pretty cool. So I'm pretty excited about the next iteration of that to be out this summer in DLC form. But today we're playing Monster Hunter. And if you're not familiar, I'll get you all caught up. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I've been looking forward to it for a while. And on top of that, I think I have to look into what it actually does, but you can make 50-person like squads. I feel like if enough people in the community already play the game, I can make a squad for the community. I might put it behind the Discord so it's sub only, at least at the start, because otherwise we might get trolls, and I kind of want to give people priority who have been a part of this for a minute, you know? So yeah, but anyway, I hope that's understandable, but I'm looking forward to doing that. Think Shore is also gifted a sub to Panda Villain. Why are you such a villain to pandas? I guess, you know what? No, there needs to be balance. Pandas are all about black and white, and maybe you occupy the gray and they don't see that. Think Shore, thank you very much for doing that. Alrighty. I am excited to play. Like I said, I'm a little bit of a sleepy guy today, but that's what caffeine is for. And buddy, I have some caffeine. I brought it with me. The return of Go-Go Hippo. Yeah! So JR Tom is bringing up, we have a stream mascot. His name is Go-Go Hippo Go. He's usually the craziest iteration of whatever I can make in a Dark Souls character creator, but he's kind of become his own thing. And I think we did a pretty good job making him in Monster Hunter. I'm pretty excited. I do have a plan to change up his hair today. Yes, a lot of people are dropping those emotes. I always forget that that is specifically the version we made in Code Vein for him, which is the least played one, but that's the version I have an emote for. How funny. Sun Tzu dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Hey, that's the art of gifting from Sun Tzu. Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate you. They're gifting to Alex the Greek, Brendan 1 Miller, Charles Strange, Turtley 77, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. That's a crazy name, and I like it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the gifted subs. That is very, very nice of you. For anyone who has a sub, whether gifted or you did it on your own or you used Prime or whatever, you are able to join the Discord. So come hang out. Come hang out in between streams. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you. But thank you for doing that. Speaking of new subscribers, everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to our newest subscribers. There's 2 of them. Have you met Yuri? And then Grimace. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all. Welcome. Welcome to here now. Welcome to here now. Welcome to here now. You're right. Why can't we eat these monsters we hunt? Nick Knock 007, I got great news for you. You can. And in fact, in previous games, you could make very specific meals with different ingredients, and there's a little bit less of that in the game. So apparently Capcom heard people being like, hey, it's a bummer we don't have big food scenes with a bunch of people around the table. Where did that go? And they were like, we hear you. We're going to add it. So like, great. And then we got Inkalabinari dropping 2 flipping gift subs. I greatly appreciate you. Gifting to Olo Cool, and then Modded TV, or maybe Moded TV. No, it's probably modded. Yeah. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. We got a lot of people here today. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I'm pretty sure Laios has many ways you could cook them up. I was tempted to do a Laios character, but I'm like, no, we'll keep it to stream mascot. We'll separate the 2 parts of professional life. I don't speak for Dungeon Meshi or Netflix or anything, so I'm just like, it's a little tricky. But yeah. Anyway, so many new folks. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I do see I've missed a couple tips. I will be reading those out relatively soon, but I usually wait until I'm in game so that we can actually get into the action and the adventure. But yeah, thank you. Everybody doing all right? I know the world is crazy, but we can just leave that at the door for a little bit. M. Reed says, first time in ages I've been able to catch a stream, so happy to be back. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Hopefully it's like you never left. That's the cool thing about this community. The face has changed. People have been here for 6 years, or people just joined, but the vibes are always really nice. Just found out you voiced Ryoga, absolute fave. Oh, that's so cool, Ingo Cat. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I've been very lucky with my voiceover resume, I guess, of good boys, very good boys. But yeah, thanks for being here. Before I hop into the game, we do have a little tradition that I'll do, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoa. I gotta pump the brakes here. Sorry. A high digress is the name. That's clever. A high digress. Saying, watching you while I make lemon blueberry sourdough focaccia. That's so many words for one food, and I want it. I want that. If you were like lemon focaccia, and I'd be like, great. If you're like blueberry sourdough, I'd be like, great. But all of them together, you're a mad person. You're a mad person. But I'm here for it. Yale Vintigo, gifting a sub to Thin Gent. Thank you very much. Yale Vintigo, thank you. Thin Gent is the UK's answer to the Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies. Did I say your name right, by the way? Is it a high digress? Is that what it's supposed to be? Because if so, that's very funny. Whatever it is, good name. You chose it. It's for you. But I just think that's very funny if that's spelled that way. What auditions are you doing? So, Monica M, 1014, welcome on in. It's I digress. Got it. I thought it was I digress. So I'm never able to talk about the auditions I do when I am doing them. They're always very private, very under NDA. But I'm just letting y'all know that I have voiceover auditions later. So I might not be super screamy today, but that's okay. But yeah, thanks so much, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and do the question of the day before we hop into the game. Also, another spicy welcome to 2 more new subscribers, Seth, April, and then Plants and Books, gifted by Rachla, with a bunch of H's. Thank you for doing that. And then Nico of Nothing is gifting to Jetbugs. Thank you. Man, bugs would get crazy if they had jets. They could already fly, but they're like, try to smash me on your windshield now? You can't, because I'm in a jet. Thanks so much. So the question of the day today, it's always a question that gets people going, gets the chat warmed up, gets me energized. So you just answer in the chat if you feel so inclined. Are you ready? Question of the day today is, who Who do we have in this chat today? We've got Jay Newcomb. We've got Nugget Chicken, Not the Coffee Machine, Lovely Ronnie, Monica M. We got Megalodon. We got Butterfan #1. We got Gretelbert, Lala's Della. We got Noah Cola, Lemony Drew, Elias, LKLF, Tuatha, Stargate Rules, Shabugi Alarm Pants, Audrey Raven, Athena's Tears, Suphicite, Itsu Girl 14, Penguin Utopia, Mr. W, Marina MO2, Finley, Joshua, Ninjalicious XO. We got Tashu Nut. We got Sleepy Little Rider, Hopeism, Danny Wild, Riven Rosewar, Squeaking, Mad Farts, Chris Witch. We got Rose Jean. We got Geode, Grimace, Not Your Bestie, Leah, Bug, Mushrooms United. We got Olivia, yes, Star Baby Ghost, Flustered Custard. We got Charred Leaf, Liv Zeet, Humung Bean. We've got Misa Amane. We've got Rochelle, no. Helena Mortema, Amateur Nail Art. We got Mycelium. We got Succubus Darling, Courtney M. Davis. We got Wooda Woes. We got P Nuts. We got Redneck Girl. We got Bug of a Lady. We've got Brylin, Brillin, I don't know, Lady Brain Doctor, Crooked Eye, Sal 0007, Trawazi, we got Stay Frosty Nina, The Druid Jen, Itzy's Code, Mr. W, Gabe F 114, 145, Think Short, 2 minute accounts. That's right, folks. There's simply too many people here for science to count. And the mainstream media won't tell you this, but science doesn't actually have that many numbers, and we used them all. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing that you needed to get done today. It's Sunday after all. All that I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly basic chat rules, such as don't spam, don't backseat game unless I'm specifically asking for it, or spoil, and be respectful of each other. Because guess what? Our mods are here. Shut up, mods! Our mods are here. I'm very grateful for them. They volunteer to be here, and they don't have to do that at all. So let's not make their jobs particularly more difficult than they would theoretically need to be. So thank you. You guys aren't going to believe this, but I've played a lot of Monster Hunter since it came out on my own personal save file. And on my own personal save file, I've finished the story. In my defense, it's a faster story than I expected, but there are a lot of things to do afterwards. I think, like, in previous Monster Hunter games, you finish the story pretty fast. They're like, well, welcome, because now the game really starts, stupid. I'm like, wow, that's aggressive, and you didn't have to say that. And they're like, shut up. I'm like, geez. Bard Owl dropping 138 bits. Thank you very much, Bard Owl. Appreciate you. And that's it's double 69 for anyone who's keeping track at home, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I saw someone ask about why I'm wearing a glove. It's because I had hand surgery in January, and it helps support my thumb while I'm in gamer mode. All right, switching over to the game now, just waiting for it to load up, and then we'll be good to go. I had glove surgery. It's called stitching. It's called buying a different size glove. No, it's glove surgery. Yeah, I got gamer thumb, exactly. I will say, after playing a lot of Monster Hunter yesterday and the day prior, the finger it is a little sore. It is a little sore. Wow, it's taking a minute to load up. There we go. Whee! Would one of the mods mind changing the game to Monster Hunter Wilds, please, if you haven't already? And for anyone who's new here, we will get you caught up lickety-split on this game. Wow! Randomly generated, you're the best. Thank you very much. You had a hole in the glove, of course. Well, I got 5 of them. 6, really. How's the thumb? It's tender. It's tender. It's, the scar tissue stuff is not fun, but it definitely makes it annoying to exist with it. But, you know, so it goes. But that's okay. All right. I am going to change one thing in the options real quick, graphically. And that's the T, sis. And that's Alma. And everyone likes Alma. And that's my cat. Oh, man, it's showing my other save file. I was about to say I was going to surprise you guys with the squid armor. And that's my main save right there. So, just give it a minute. Just give it a minute. Cat Thulu. Clever. Catly Hoo-Hoo. Welcome to the options menu. You did it. I think I actually have to change this option in-game, so never mind. So this is the game of Monster Hunter. Similar to what you would expect, you hunt monsters, but it is always for a purpose. You are part of this like ecological guild that studies monsters and learns things about them, but also has to sometimes fight them for the sake of protection of others. And there are 14 different weapons you can use. It's a multiplayer game as well, so everything has a different role. This is our stream mascot, Go Go Hippo Go, and I'm enjoying his vibe right now. We're gonna do a recommended lobby, so that we can see other people in our game as well. This cat I've named Frelda, as it's a combination of my 2 cats, Zelda and Freya. But yeah, that's the main story. So this story starts off where you see a little kid and his people running from a monster, and it's this very much like Attack on Titan situation of like, uh-oh, there's something terrible going on. Everyone's gonna die. The kid gets away. Your folks find the kid at the beginning of the game, passed out in the desert, and we're like, how did you get here? People don't even live in these lands, or so we thought. So it's a combination of figuring out what's going on in this world, in this like area that to us is fully unexplored, and has some separated tribes of people, and then also finding this kid's family. So the weapon I'm using right now is called the gun lance. It is very tanky, and I feel like I finally know how to use it, even though it's very different than the vibes I've used before. I feel bad for the people in the lobby that don't know about Hippo. I mean, it's an online game. It's not, yeah, that's Justin Baldoni. Yeah, like it's not even gonna be the craziest thing they've seen in this hour. And again, this is our stream mascot, Go Go Hippo Go. We made him in Dark Souls originally, and here he continues. Yep. On my other character, I literally named him Damien Hawes, like full name, just to be like, yeah, I'm there. I hope I run into folks. So, we've already done a couple of missions in this game, built ourselves some nice stuff. What I am going to do real quick is change up his hair. Historically, we would always give him the worst, like, bowl cut we could. And that's not really working for this. Like, that's handsome hair right there, right? Like, that's not a bowl cut. He's looking pretty yassified. So I figured if we're going to change some stuff, we might as well go full tilt into it. So right now he's got those specs, but what if Oni wig. But hear me out. If he's already ossified, hear me out here. Yup. That's correct. That's correct. And then hear me out here. Hear me out here. Yeah. Yeah, I think so, actually. I think so, actually. If he's already going to be ossified, I say we go full tilt. Isn't that rad? You know what? I'm not the biggest fan of microtransactions. $2 for that piece of equipment on the head? I'm here for it. I fear he's eating. Vague shrug. That's what we say about monsters in this game the whole time. Like, what is it doing? I fear it's eating. Great, perfect. And there's so much stuff in this game that they don't really tell you about. Like in previous iterations, there would be like a meal area where everyone sits down at a table and you would like order from like one of the cats at the restaurant. But no, you're supposed to just make meals in your tent. You're just supposed to make them. You're just supposed to do this. Curly girl routine, says Sal 777. Yeah, he's got the t-shirt, you know, the pat it dry and exactly. Dungeon meshy style. Exactly, you get it, Swatha. So that boosts your character so much for 30 straight minutes. Don't know why they wouldn't tell us that. And then the other thing I needed to change was in settings. So for anyone who's playing this game at home, I highly encourage you to do the same. Okay, it already transferred over. I did it on a different computer, but camera distance zoom. You need to do that. You see so much more space, and it's not just looking straight up at your character's back. You know what I mean? That's a huge thing. Let's see, what else? There was another one about it. Turn off motion blur. Volumetric fault, scattering, bloom, ambient occlusion, shadow quality, water effects, wind simulation, let's see graphics. Okay, I think we're good now. Oh yeah, I need to change control type. Hold on. Oh yeah, disable auto sheath so you don't put your weapon away when you're still in the middle of battle. That's a big one. And then what else? What else? Controller button icons type 3. We need it to be this one. Great. Great. Because I'm playing with an Xbox controller. All right, we are good, folks. Time to continue on in this game. Again, previously I used a different weapon in other games, but the gun lance I feel I've grown quite fond of. Quite fond of. Now we need help from Jake Gyllenhaal, and he's going to take us on our next quest. Let's go. You got it, Jake Gyllenhaal. Also, time for me to start reading out tips in a second here. Contrariwise, drop. Holy crap! First tip of the day is an extremely generous. Can we please get some generous Mother Geese in chat? Contrariwise dropping $50.12. Thank you so much. Saying at almost 1 year since a major morale decline for my work team. Many thanks to you and the Coop for giving me words to connect with and be a better leader for them so they can thrive. Now taking myself to New York City this week for all the musicals to recoup. That's so cool, and I'm so honored that I could in any way be a part of something that would help you in this community as well. I think the thing that is takeable from that for maybe everybody is that bad times are just that. Sometimes you'll go through a big change and it feels like the end of the world, but you get through it, and things might not always be the same, but you do get through it, and I'm really happy to hear that. Also enjoy the musicals. Wow, that's rad as hell. I haven't seen a musical in quite some time. I still need to watch Wicked, actually. One other thing that I really like about this game is that they added like an auto run to your creature here, so I can still look around the area and like collect things as I go, and that's very nice. Contrariwise, thank you again. Seriously, that's bonkers nice. Okay, so this is the first village we've made contact with. We befriended them, and one cool thing about them is they don't know what weapons are. They've coexisted with monsters without need for weapons, and they've never had to fight each other. So they're just like, what's on your back and why?
This way, friends.
So that's, I think, a very cool like flavor of character.
Yeah, let's go.
And also, doesn't matter what your preferences are in terms of which gender you're attracted to, or genders, if any at all. But everyone in this game is pretty. Everyone in this game is pretty. You're just gonna just be ready.
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
This is Alma, and Alma's just like, oh, that's just, don't mind me, I'm just a scientist. I don't talk to people, I just do science. We're like,
It's almost like
you know you're pretty with your Zenny glasses.
come on.
That's Gemma. Wow. You guys got hay here?
What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on her back? It's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon
Oh,
before.
interesting. So for Hippo, I chose their voice profile to be a little bit more femme, but then I brought it all the way down, so his voice is more like this, and that's sort of how he talks. But because it was a feminine voice profile, they just said, "Who's that? What's that on her back?" So I guess they've decided that Hippo is
Actually, this
any
might be a
pronouns.
good chance to talk to the villagers.
In my mind, Hippo has always
Ask them
been
about
key,
Nutcracker.
but you know, gender doesn't matter in this at all. But that's okay.
Me too!
Okay. We'll meet up later.
I always want him to have the type of voice, and this is perfect, where like, if you imagine him in full silhouette, talking about a true crime thing, and he's like in total black with other like silhouette behind him, like, I remember I was walking along when I saw a murderer. And then also, just ready for the best thing in the game. Look at that! Look at the little baby animal! Look at the baby animals! Okay. They're like, welcome to the village. You can run around and do all sorts of stuff and talk to all the people, and it's pretty cool. So first things first, we need to talk to the woman tending the fire, and she is... Well, first of all, no, we'll talk to the elder first. No, we'll talk to the lady tending the fire first.
Hey, look.
The benefit of me having played this game fully now on my other profile is now I don't have to, like, be confused about what to do on stream.
What's this? Hey there. How's it going?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yeah, I've never seen a lot of stuff, lady.
What'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just...
Yeah, not if you're standing right in front of the fire, Gemma.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though.
Someone asked, does that mean we're going to be using more feminine armors for Hippo? So Monster Hunter's cool because every armor that you want to make has two different styles to it that you can mix and match, like the shirts, the pants, whatever. And I don't think it's gate kept behind, because you don't choose a gender in the game. I think they just did it because of the voice I chose, which is interesting.
Yes, of course. Well,
Hey, Stay Dead, welcome on in. Thank you for watching stream, and I'm glad you watched the VOD of Starfield. That was a really special thing to be able to share. Thank you.
Much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
I want to make fun of the scene so bad, and I can't wait to do so.
I've heard how you saved no lives.
Like, we have much to discuss.
Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here
But
is
that's
concluded,
just a
you should
metaphor,
find
of course.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
So the entirety of this scene is that she's like, sit down. We have much to discuss. And you sit down and she goes, well, there's going to be a sandstorm. And we're like, do you know anything about one thing? And she goes, no. Well, anyway, we shouldn't take much of your time. I'm like, I guess there wasn't much to discuss, huh? I guess actually there was almost nothing to discuss. A wave would have been fine. Oh. Good conversation. We did it. Contrary-wise, thank you again for that very generous tip. That was bonkers of you. And Hugh Mungbean subscribing for the first time as well. A very spicy welcome to you, Hugh Mungbean. Thank you. Oh, I get it. Human being.
Please, come in.
Sorry, my horns got caught on your curtain there. I'm sure you can fix it.
Different old lady. So
Well,
this food scene for me is a little uncomfortable, but that's
thank
okay.
you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
It's so odd when they look directly in the camera like it's Starfield or Skyrim. 'Cause they're talking to each other the whole time, and then they'll just be like, welcome to the land.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
The food looks a combination of really good, but also it's hard to watch them eat.
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
Itadakimasu. It looks good, but also watching them eat is really hard.
Special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Cat. Also, for anyone who's new, this game knows what it's doing. Everything is ridiculous and over the top. The cats are over the top. The weapons are huge and over the top.
Nothing like home cooking.
This drum will help you with your digestion. I'm just with you. It's just my favorite drum. Anyway.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
Yeah.
So we sighted a large monster.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to
Doshaguma?
venture out of the forest.
I've heard the tales.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands.
There's all kinds of biomes you don't know
We've
about.
been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear.
It's called
And
Big
it just so happens
Doshaguma.
that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
See, I just think this is a really well thought out, like, fantasy society. Like, they don't even know what weapons are because they don't need them, because they found a natural way to protect themselves against monsters really early on and just sort of thrived doing things that way. And they never had need for more. So it's like, yeah, that makes sense. That's actually awesome. What's this about a Darude sandstorm?
It's about an approaching sandstorm.
I heard something about Darude Sandstorm.
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
Mm-hmm.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but what do the village needs in order to survive?
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
Wow, 2 people bringing up Aaron Hansen individually back to back for different reasons. That's insane.
I heard
Sour Tittles
Nata
and then
has
Lidge.
been searching
One saying that
for
they think
his
of Aaron when they hear that
people.
song. The other one saying that they
Brave
think of him when they look at Hippo. That's insane to
They're
me.
called the Keepers. Have you heard
That
of
that
them?
happened.
Oh, I wish I could.
I
say
promise there's a bunch of
have.
battling in this game too. We're just sort of getting past
People.
this thing.
I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to. But I have to believe they're okay.
You know, like I said, I've played through the full story, so I don't want to spoil anything, and I don't want it spoiled for you. But I was thinking thinking too many steps ahead when I was thinking about this kid and his people.
That's very kind, but
I was
you know
like,
how much preparing
wait a
you have to
minute.
do for the sandstorm.
I bet there's gonna be a weird time
Thanks for the grub.
warp thing where like his people haven't existed for 1,000 years. I bet it's gonna be that. And the sands are weird time thing.
Thank you.
Is the story short?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not particularly long, but
Let's start heading
I'll say
back to
this.
base camp.
By the end of the story, I think you reach Hunter rank like 5, maybe 6. But half the things that you see when you're trying to join someone else's quest are like Hunter rank 8 and 10 and above. So like there's a lot of content after it.
So, what's next?
Oh, just hanging around. Nothing intense. Let's go home, and because there's no problems here.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today,
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the...
Perfect. See you all tomorrow.
See you all tomorrow then.
Are we gonna 100% the game? It depends on how we feel about it. I'll probably do the whole story on stream. I think that makes sense to me, but beyond that, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Oh wait, I think I can do a login bonus now. Oh,
we should prepare properly before heading to a new area.
login. No, I already got the login bonus for the day. Okay, great. Monster Field Guide. Prepare and head to the forest. Great, so we've already made everything I would need to make. Let's do a really quick side quest to finish up, just so I can collect some rewards from, let's see, I think there's, yeah, few bounties. Yeah, I completed these. Okay, great. Well, then off we go. I say we go immediately into battle. Only other thing I'm going to change real quick. If I'm doing something wrong, someone let me know about this, but like, when you collect items in the game, they go to your item pouch and it doesn't like automatically stock into your flippin' sorry, into your item pouch or like into your storage box at the end of it. And I wish it did. It makes very little sense to me that it doesn't. So, but whatever, I guess. So I don't know why you have to go every single time and manually go back in there and do it. All right. And also for anybody who is curious about this game and might want to play it for the first time, it's very fun and it's a little bit easier than the other Monster Hunter games previously were. But that being said, it can still be really frustrating for folks because it's a very slow game. Like Swinging takes a long time. Dodging takes a long time. If you get knocked down, it takes a long time to get back up. So it can be really stressful for people who are used to like some more intense, fast-paced gameplay, because you're like, why won't the guy do the thing? You know? You need past lore for this one? Nah. Okay, so you have to refill. It's for artificial difficulty. Okay. Well, thank you very much for letting me know, Chubby Kraken. I appreciate that. That's a shame, and I don't love it, but it is what it is. All right, so the forest is this way. Whee! Does the bird have a name? Oh, don't you worry. We'll give it a name. You unlock that later. And we're going to do that. Ooh, what are you? Is that a sleeper? Sleeper! That's important for later. Excuse me, buddy. To the forest. Yeah, I guess we're just too good at leaving immediately and going there. Boom. Pretty soon we'll battle stuff, I promise. Bard the Jack is dropping six bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Bard the Jack. I appreciate you. Oh.
I bet the forest is so big.
I'm gonna listen to that first, and then I'll read out your tip.
Trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers.
Yeah, we'll workshop it.
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
Bard the Jack says, I'm sorry, Damien, but I'm afraid the game Avowed has claimed me and I cannot escape. There's so many platforms to platform, so I'll just be listening in. Happy monster hunting, Mr. Gamerman. Thank you very much. You know, I have heard good things about Avowed. I think if I didn't already have a full docket of games I want to play, I'd probably give it a look. It might be one of those things that I take a look at a year later and I'm like, wow, why did no one talk about this?
What
You
do you
know,
think the forest is gonna be like?
probably green. Wet and teeming with wildlife.
The river coming from the forest feeds into the desert, so there must be plenty of water.
If so, it's thriving with fish, insects, fungi.
Oh, a little tip for anyone else playing the game who might not know this. If you hold down left trigger,
I hope we don't see any of those.
you see how it says stone there? You can actually cycle through and use the D-pad to go up and down. Everything that's around you, you can just cycle through and you can automatically just get it. You don't even have to look in the direction. Just get it. You just get it. Isn't that rad as heck? Man, I hope there's no ghouls in this forest. Rabbits on Chalk, thank you so much for gifting us up to Orphney. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. And then we got a new subscriber, folks. Everybody please give a spicy welcome to Wildfire. And then Darude Sandstorm gifted by that Kenny guy. What's up, Kenny? Thank you very much. How many random gifted subs do you think Darude Sandstorm gets on a regular basis? I just clicked. How did that? My drink got on my glasses. My drink got on my glasses. How will I continue my studies? See random like blue avatar people jumping around. You're like, oh snap, that's a crazy cinematic universe. I wish I would have left myself off with like a more battle-heavy area, so you guys didn't just have to watch a bunch of cutscenes. Sorry about that.
Why though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Hey! Over here.
Soon there will be action and gameplay. Are you playing on PC? I am. Though I am using an Xbox controller to do so. Lorraine CBX dropping 230 bits. Thank you very much. Welcome on in. Appreciate you.
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems involving the roots, leaves.
Shout out Casey
flowers,
Mangelo,
and
also known as Chillchuck.
And it's the insect's job to pollinate. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called.
You mind? I knew you'd show up.
Yeah, it was our orders.
We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're moving on to the second area. We did the basic tutorial desert part, and now we're off to some forest adventures. Got a second home base here.
So, Captain,
been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia.
Captain Olivia. That's
The guild
Athos.
gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist.
Casey Mangela.
Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
Sorry.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving. Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
And then I look like I'm from a different game.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
Good. They had cheese and it was
We were
weird.
able to start a dialogue.
We ate it with beans.
No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left
Doshagama.
the forest habitat and started venturing near the village.
I want an audio sting every time we hear that.
The
Doshagama.
village's only protection are these things called gem chimes.
Gem chimes.
Which they seem to use enough.
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama? We've actually
That
just
classic
sort of
dish,
site
melted
them.
cheese on beans. You know, Sleepy Little Rider, that's a good point. That was
Appreciate it. Thanks.
all of its parts. That was a struggle meal that we had at the beginning. It was like, what if they mix ramen with the cheese they found at the back of the fridge and they put some garlic in it to make it seem like it's seasoned? Yeah, but the way they animated it, we were like, bread and cheese and a bean. Yeah. Okay, talk to Nata. Once again,
Hey, Kate, you still depressed about your village and whatever?
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried.
Yeah, that figures.
Think that the Doshagama will attack Kanafa village?
Oh yeah, narratively, that would only make sense. We've set it up too much.
Sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take, but I feel so useless.
To be fair, that's the old
I'm not
pastoral meal.
smart.
I feel like a
Can't
plowman's
control
lunch
my
would be
food.
fine.
I can't even remember.
That
These
just
things
looked.
take time. Trust me. We're going
I don't
to
know. I guess if I were to throw those things together based on what I have
If you say
in the
so.
home, it would just be like, yeah, it would be a struggle meal.
All right, hang in there, kid. I know all your village is dead or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, but we'll figure it out.
A shipment of rations has come in. Yes, good.
Check back in every now.
Ingredient center.
I bundled up some
Give me those
provisions for you.
rations. And now we talk to Eric, and we're on our way.
Oh, there you are. Are you ready to leave?
Yes, Casey Mangelo.
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
We've got flustered custard at drop in six
Shall we
bucks,
depart?
and 69 cents. Nice. It's the funny number. Saying, hi, Damien and Coop. I just wanted to share. I spent the weekend working at my first comic book convention. Ooh, that's fun. With a new group of artists I am making indie comics with over here in Italy. It was a blast. So excited for things to come. Hope all is good with you. That's so flippin' cool, and I love that. I truly, truly love that. I think that's an extremely exciting way to spend a weekend, and how cool that you're working on an indie comic. Flippin' love that. I'm glad to hear it went well. God, when creative minds just come together and get to have cool new experiences, is there anything better? Oh, also, something you can do in this game that I always forget about is you can capture some critters. But the ants are gone now, and I missed
Follow
them, I
this
guess.
river.
Why do you think the water is red?
Algae.
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton.
Or it's the blood of the
Contained
dams.
plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that caused the
Gimme.
sky to appear red.
'Cause you gotta study little bugs too. You can't just study the big monsters, you gotta study little bugs.
You want to drink this?
Not much use in stopping.
Those birds of some kind? Gimme 'em. Yeah, I gotta study those. I need to. I had to. Legally, I had to. Well, then where am I supposed to go? Oh, fine. Yeah, it was coming right for me. Those birds were coming right for me. I had to. Wait, Mandragora. Nice. Also, there's an entire fishing minigame, which I understand and respect, but you can also just grab them with a net, and I don't know why you wouldn't.
They've been with us for a bit.
Can we get a specimen? After we set up camp. Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
Sure, sure. Oh, also a quick reminder, I said this at the beginning of last stream, but I forgot to say it this time. If you are somebody who has any kind of severe, like, arachnophobia, there are some spidery-based monsters in this game, so just be aware. It is a thing. I'll always try to warn you, but, like, it's a game that has spooky monsters, and some of them are spiders, so I'm just telling you now. Oh, nice. Big boys. and a baby big boy.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect.
We're gonna ruin this ecosystem forever.
He's like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
All right. Hopefully everything is normal and there won't be any battles. I'm sure everything will be just fine.
This is the place. Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Flustered Custard, I hope the entirety of the con was good for you, and I look forward to hearing more good things that you're up to. SOS Flare. Yay. We did it. A little makeshift camp. How cute. How kawaii. Like I said, the game is very aware of itself. The cat stuff is ridiculous, and they know that. And the little tent is like winking at you like, "Blah!" Like, yeah. Pop-up can't let you manage your items and equipment. Service fast travel. Great. We did it.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
Let's do
We
it.
should look for any tracks.
We may have passed.
I will say this is the slowest part of the game. These back-to-back cutscenes in between fights. So don't you worry. I know it's nice and relaxing, but soon we'll get into the craziness. Soon we'll get into the craziness. The shenanigans.
Hey, look at that. Really fur.
They also really hold your hand through this part. They're like, look, we need to find things. Look, there's a thing. Go. Touch. Look at it. Look at it right now. Go, go, go. It's right there. Look at it.
This appears to be Doshagama fur.
But it's of different lengths.
However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness.
There must be a pack of them.
That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Yeah, I agree. I concur.
Let's keep looking.
Yeah, I pretty much freaking concur. I pretty much freaking concur.
What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
No, sure not.
There's a bunch of
Remember I mentioned the spider things? Remember all those years back when I mentioned the spider things? The monster part I just found is from a spider thing that comes up later, so that's the one thing I will spoil. It's not in this mission, but like, yeah, the spidery stuff is not fun if you're afraid of spiders, so.
If it's leaping gashes like this, it must be a big one.
Yeah, pretty much.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
No, even worse.
Scout flies
Sigma.
seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
Star Baby Ghost, thank you for dropping 100 bits. Appreciate you. Well, I hope we don't find any Doshagama or anything even like it, kind of. Oh, this is the spider mission. Sorry. Okay, people who are afraid of spiders, it's going to be a thing very soon. So just a heads up.
It's a monster. It's a Nosferatu. Smell. This is a very distinct
Arachnophobia warning.
poison.
Spiders inbound. Spiders incoming. But don't worry, we'll kill it. It'll be fine.
More. I knew it. Definitely a Lollaparina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic.
Based on the scent, it's poison. Yep, definitely poison. Wait. Definitely poison.
Another one.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Color
Ooh,
has
piece of candy.
faded. We must be near its nest. This is just as sweet.
A Lalafell barista. This ain't no Final Fantasy 14. But yes.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing.
Nani the heck? Ooh, where'd Eric go? Last I saw, he was just huffing the poison. Stay Frosty Nina dropping 317. Thank you, Stay Frosty Nina. Saying lucky vibes on your auditions later, and I love these Sunday streams to get my laundry done. Oh, thank you. Hell yeah. I need to do laundry too. I'm stoked for you though. Today I bring you a dad joke brought to you by Stephen King. I have airport disease. My doctor says it's terminal. That's insane, and I love it. It's a very good dad joke, especially Stephen King. Dads like Stephen King. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. What we need is luck for this spider-based enemy. It's gonna be crazy.
It looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next.
Gulp. Wait a minute, gulp. You don't think gulp? There's a spider in there, gulp. Throw this brick at its head. That doesn't kill it. We run. Don't worry, we'll kill the furry beasts.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
Don't worry, I think I got this. It'll be fine.
All right, time for us to play the feud. So I am very much enjoying this weapon, even though it's new for me in this version of the game. I've only ever done insect blade or dual blades, which are both much faster weapons. This one is like pure defense based, but I'm kind of digging it. Basically, it's a gun shield, and it's kind of sick. The one thing I don't like is when something is glowing red like that, that means the monster has a wound, and you need to go for it with a specifically like wound breaking attack. And I have that, but in this one, it's so hard to aim with the spear, and like you end up staying kind of far away from them, and the camera gets all wonky. That part sucks a lot. Like that's not fun to look at for sure. But that's, you know, it is what it is. Also, you can do cool stuff like this. Check this out. We got it. I'm gonna do it again. Nice. Ah. Well, if it's behind me, I can't shield. But yeah, see what I mean about this game being a lot slower? Like, even if I'm trying to walk toward it, if I'm carrying this heavy-ass weapon, I have to stay like this far back. And it takes a minute to like get going, you know? So if you're new to that, it can be frustrating off the start, but like it gets better when you get used to it. Okay, now time to start healing a little bit. Oop. Shoot. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. You also have to put your weapon away entirely in order to heal, which is obnoxious, but it's just part of the game, and it always has been. So for anyone who's trying it for the first time, it takes a lot to get used to, and I'm always worried that people are gonna have like a hard time at first, but I think you get there. Nice. We're doing it. We're playing the feud. Yeah, see, it's this when you're trying to go for a wound and you're this far away. That's the only part that's not fun. There we go. You get it now? It's La La Ballerina. It's like a ballerina. La 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 Ballerina. Come on. Gonna hit the thing. Oh, I need to take an eye on my weapon, on my health, huh? There we go. We're doing it. We're really beating the spider thing. We're doing it. And everyone who's scared of spiders, you're not worried anymore, right? Because everything's fine. I do need to, so you also need to keep your weapons sharp in this game. Otherwise they stop doing as much damage and they start like bouncing off of enemies, which is wild. Very interesting mechanic. So you can see in the top left, that like sword is yellow, which means it needs some sharpening. So go ahead and do that while everyone else is fighting it. Like, you got this, cat. You can do it. Good luck. You got this, buddy. Try to get that leg. There we go. There we go. No! I'm so close. There we go. No! Come on! There we go. Did I do it? No, it's still just chilling there, huh? Okay, so the monster has left the area, which means we have a couple minutes to regroup, and we go chase it down. I love when monsters leave after like the threat is gone and we're like, no, you can't continue to exist. I'm sorry, you have to die. Okay. Good. You're gonna be just fine, folks. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be just fine. Yep. Yeah! I mounted it. Oh wait, no, I slayed it. That was way faster than last time I did. I guess I know how to do it now. It was literally one hit away from death before. That's wild. Yeah, don't ever talk to my friends again, actually. Don't you ever do that, please. I will devour your family. Wonder if there are any things I can, like, mine around here. Come on, mining area. Come on. Bitterbug. I need to find some delicious, delicious ores. Amber deposit. I barely know where deposit. Okay. We did it. First monster down. And also the armor that you can get by using that thing's materials are pretty great. They're pretty great. I'll tell you that right now. Done. Gutierrez Jeff subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you for being here. Wow, that took us 5 minutes start to finish. That's not... We did a good. We did a good. Look at us go. And our cat leveled up. Nice.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
I think they just asked me if I want to go to first base.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste...
Okay, everybody who was afraid of the spider stuff, the quest is complete. I'll probably have to hunt it again to get its materials, but for right now, you are good to go.
now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith.
Eric, what do we learn about huffing poison, then wandering off into the forest? Nothing? Oh, okay, great. Well then, yeah, well, you keep doing your thing, big fella.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Yeah.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Aw. Oh.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
And Godspeed. And don't touch anything. And remember to take out the trash. That'd be very helpful for us, Nata. Thank you, Nata. All right, let's see if we can make that armor. Oh. Hi, Jima. Oh, hi, Jima. How are you, Jima?
Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons?
Yes, no, maybe. Why? What'd you hear?
And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense.
Oh, dang it.
You want your gear to be effective, right?
I guess.
Here, I'm giving you some materials, so no excuses. Try it out.
Thanks, Gemma.
Nice. So I don't think there's a gun lance thing that we can upgrade based on this, because we already have this fire one, right? So we could do... I guess the bone one is stronger, but it's more blunt. Excuse me. But it does 69 more damage. Nice. There's a water-based one. There's this triple bayonet, 276, which is sharp. It just doesn't have any like fire anything to it. But honestly, that might be a good move for now. Yeah, I think we can make one just to have it. We'll make the water one later. Yeah, let's do that.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Thank you for blessing me, May Elena. With his primary weapon, yeah, we'll do that. But the real piece de resistance, we're gonna do the armor. So we already have Chemitrice materials, which means I could have and / should have been making Chemitrice armor, so you can preview before you go for it, which is cool, and I like that. That's pretty sick. Or we have this version as well, a more slim version, which is cool. But the Lala Barina is the real piece de resistance. Check this out. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? That's a crazy outfit right there, sir. Or... okay, crazy idea for mixing it up. Hold on. Yup. Yup. That's what we'll do. Cape and like flowered skirt. Yup. That's what we're doing. We're going for it. Oh man, I can't do both gloves and the armor because I would need to have both. Well, obviously the armor we gotta do. Hold on. But I could do this. I could do the alloy armor or the Chemitrice armor, which are both strong as well in the meantime. Okay, that's what I'll do. So, okay. Chemitrice armor.
Alrighty. Perfection.
It's kind of giving deity. Yeah, I mean, he does very much look like an Oni right now. That's for darn sure.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Hell yeah, this is what it's all for, baby. Oh, but the sword, though. The sword is so cool. I do like the coil, though. The coil just works.
Perfection.
And then the greaves versus... nope, sorry. Greaves versus these greaves. I like the beefy ones, definitely. Like, he's like full armor, but he's got a little pizzazz on top of it. Full armor and maybe just a little pizzazz. Maybe just a little pizzazz. You know what? Since we're not wearing the helm anyway, I'm going to go for this one because it gives us more fire protection. Or, yeah, this one. We're not wearing it anyway, so it's fine.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome. He looks great. Look at you go, buddy. Look at you go. That's a true battle knight right there. He's ready to flip and take down whatever's in his way. Let's see here. Before I hop into another mission, I have to run to the restroom real quick. So I'm so sorry. I'm gonna leave the chair watching over y'all. Please hang out with the cat. Actually, I might as well do this so you can just watch the whole situation. And there's the cat. All right, I will be right back. Boop. Oh, hello everyone. Thank you for your patience. I am back. I am back, and it is good to see you. I hope y'all were doing well. Aw, I love the view of the cat. So cute. So kawaii. All right, let's do the loadout thing again. Bard the Jack! Right as I come back, Bard the Jack is dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you so much for that. Dear goodness. Gifting to Maichi 11037, blah blah Bruno, the Alpha 369, nice. Horizon MJC 28, Margie Muck, Berserker X 84, Scuba Steve, Shannon 838, CY 76, and then Lethal Combat. Hey, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you a lot. That's very nice. If you were gifted a sub today, feel free to drop a thank you in the chat to whomever gifted you that sub. That being said, if you are wanting to keep lurking, I will just say thank you to everybody on behalf of all the sub-gifted individuals. Hell yeah. So let's quickly Unfortunately for the arachnophobic folks, you generally, for optional quests, you do have to like do a second one of a hunting specific monster in order to complete a quest. So I'm gonna see if someone else is already mid-quest doing that, because that will make it faster. They're doing the actual story one and not the extra hunt. Shoot. So I'm gonna do that right now, but it was fast before and it's gonna be fast again. So don't you worry. I'm gonna do it as quick as possible. The arachnophobic folks, it's coming up again. All right. Oof. Yee.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Same one as before. By the Jack, thank you again. That was very sweet of you. Things will be faster now because it's also not like a flippin' long drawn out process of trying to find it. You could just, I'm just going right to it. And I'm ready to ruin its day. Is Lalabarina new? I don't know, Cynic Toast. It wasn't in any of the other ones that I had played previously. I played World and I played Rise. I did not play the expansion, the ice one. I don't remember if that was World or Rise anyway, but yeah. So for me it is. For me it's brand new. Here I go. Whee! Whee! Also, anyone who's playing this, a little tip, there is an option in the options to turn off the auto exploration for your bird companion there. If you don't turn that off, it just sort of wanders around, and then when you call it, it's like 2 blocks away. The only other drawback for turning that off, though, is that when you dismount them, they kind of stay put, which means they will, like, legit stay right there while you're fighting the thing, which is kind of obnoxious. Oh, also, I mounted this thing. Isn't that neat? That's a new thing I did. I didn't call it out, sorry. But I did it. Shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Gosh, oh my god. My weapon isn't out. Why would they auto sheath after I jump off of the thing and stab it in the face? There we go. There we go. There we go. The shell is what I needed. There we go. There we go. Ah, there we go. That's a fun hit right there. Second one for flavor. There we go. This is all just going really well. Perfect block. There we go. I'm really enjoying blocking in this game. I've always been such a dodge fellow, or like a quick step fellow. This is a really nice mechanic, and the fact that you don't take much damage when you are blocking makes it actually like worth it to do. And I appreciate the whole situation. I always wait until I'm actually healing myself for it to be like, oh, you need those? Don't even worry about it. Here I come. Taking a little longer this time. That's okay. Oh, just sharpen. Terrible timing. There we go. Am I like pinned down? Oh no, I'm like pinned down under it. What the hell, dude? Okay, there we go. So close. So close. we go. Oh, I got a mucus. That's always nice. That's great. That's good to have. Hello? What is going on? There we go. Healing a little bit, healing a little bit. Almost there. There we go. I just needed a second shell of it. Yeah, there we go. All right, arachnophobic people, you're not safe yet, but just give it another minute so we can, like, carve in-game, and then we're good to go. Then we're good to go. We did it. We saved, we did it. We saved the spider, or I don't know what that one was for, but we did it. Oh, wait, there's a bone pile. Oh, I forgot about the bones. I gotta get the bones. Get the bones. Peb, thank you for dropping 100 bits. I appreciate you. I'm terrified, but I'm having so much fun. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I'll try to make it as generally not terrifying as possible. There's some really scary, messed up enemies, but only a couple of them are spiders. And then blah, 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 Bruno gifting us up to Super Severe. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. Bone pile, come on. I'm gonna get it. I gotta get the bones. Get the bones. Bones, please, please, please. Ah, rats. I could have done more bones. Stevie Sons, an hour ago. Sorry I'm so late on this. Dropping 7 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Stevie Sons, thank you very much. Saying, hi, I just wanted to say thank you for everything you do, and I'm always so proud of you. That's so nice. You bring a lot of light into people's lives. I wonder, do you have any con plans? If you're doing any signings, I'd love to go before I move to Korea later this year. Stevie Sons, yes. There are a few that I'm waiting on announcing, but there are some that should be ready to go here. Let's see. Cons. Or no. Is it appearances? There we go. There we go. So in the chat there's a handful that have already been announced, but there will be more. There will be more. All throughout the year in many, many, many different locations. So thank you for asking. I appreciate you. I don't know what to pick for my secondary weapon. They're also fun. You know what also helps Cynic Toast is you can do a secondary weapon that's the same one you already have, but maybe this one has a different elemental effect. Where like, oh, it's not really working on this enemy. Maybe I should try doing the stun effect. And oh, there you go. So yeah. Okay, so we currently have this armor. Let's see. Ooh, little... Yeah, I think we found everything we need right here.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Cryptic Hitchhiker, number between 1 and 6. You want to pick 4. You're doing the number 4 today. And look, I know we don't even have them wear a helmet because, you know, I like to see my cat's face, but that's pretty cute. Let's see how it would look. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Me and my cat are ready to battle. Let's go mess some stuff. Oh, that's cute. Jeez, crepes, that's cute.
Yep.
Real quick. Change equipment. Secondary will be this. Fire gun lance. Okay, cool. Head to the pop-up camp. All right, that's the next thing we gotta do. Yeah, remember I said you can do a whole fishing minigame thing and they teach you how to do it here with like a side quest there. But you can just use the net and capture every fish around you, just like boom, out in the world. Anyway. Okay, let's go. Oh wait. Is it not gonna auto run? Oh, I know what to do. Here. If it's the pop-up camp, we can just fast travel. Which means we're here, so we go to, where's the pop-up camp? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Pop-up camp. There we go. Uh-oh, it's a whole situation.
Something's going on at the camp.
What could this be?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. You guys, the Squirtle Squad is getting work, which is great. But just remember, last time you saw them was in the 90s. They have not aged well.
Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong.
I was thinking of Jawas. They're Ewok Jawas, 100%. They are Ewoks that are stealing all your crap.
You okay?
Stevie Sons, thank you again for the very sweet words.
Do whatever they say.
So, at first I thought she was being ridiculous by being like, oh yeah, they want us to follow them. I'm like, I don't think that's true at all. I think they're mad that you exist. But they do apparently want us to follow them, which is hilarious. Man, we are clipping through our own armor so much, but look at the majesty. Look at the majesty of Hippo.
They're gathering honey.
Wow, we really aren't so different. I mean, they're more hitting honey with spiky sticks. It seems like the worst way to gather honey I've ever seen in my life, but hey, you know?
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide.
Sorry for losing my cool. You were stealing our stuff and screaming at us, but you're right. I was overreacting.
I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies.
Superb, that's going to be important. Undercore, that's going to be important. Let see, that's going to be important. Actually, Dummy Bunny, you are the next tip to read. Dummy Bunny dropping $3. Thank you very much for that. Saying, funny coincidence, my mom actually had a cat named Freya, and my sister has a cat named Zelda. Freya is a fluffy gray cat who is like a permanent kitten size-wise. Zelda is a big tortoiseshell cat. That's adorable. Like, it's funny, I think they are pretty common cat names, which is strange to me because I picked Freya on like a whim. Like, maybe I heard it and forgot that I heard it, and that's always possible, but, you know, really, it just, yeah. And then Zelda, I mean, you gotta have Princess Zelda the cat. I got Zelda with an ex-girlfriend who named Zelda after Zelda Fitzgerald, but now that Zelda is fully mine, that's Princess Zelda the cat right there.
Are they gonna be okay?
That's Princess Zelda the cat right there. But yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate the tip. Give me those bugs. I wish to have them.
They really get around.
Those are the local cats screaming at birds. We don't know what it does, but you know they feel pretty good about it. So we try to let them be happy.
Oh, this is beautiful.
We climb up.
Okay. Honestly, up, we climb up, and I've always said that.
You come too. You come too.
I guess we go in here.
I guess they're trying to tell us to go with them. I think I understand it. Hold on. This society has shrimp. Okay, now we're talking. Hi, Plum Peach. You LaCroix flavor, you.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvern. Wyvern, our city.
Cool. Can I have my stuff back, though?
I mean, this forest belongs to us one-ones. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet
I don't think
it
it's an
feels
elder.
so
I think they
fresh
just
and relevant.
leave out some words sometimes.
Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
I'm like,
We no give
I'm gonna
back.
murder this
We're
thing.
playing
I'm gonna murder it
trouble.
immediately, and I know that.
But we make deal us, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mountain.
Luca Art Bunny subscribing for the first time as well. Very spicy. Welcome to you, Luca Art Bunny. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Chase away big menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny home.
They want us to hunt a monster to death because they stole our house, and then we'll give it back. Like Trisha Hirschberger, raiding with a party of 386. Let's go. Trisha, thank you so much. Welcome on in, and also shout out Trisha. Thank you for the raid. Good Lord. Hi, everyone. Trisha, how the heck are you? What were y'all playing today? Trisha, so good to see you. Yo, Trisha is, if you don't know, what are you doing? But Trisha is not only an incredibly talented streamer, but also a fellow member of the Alienware Hive, and just a kind human being. So good to see you. We were playing this. Hell yeah, you were Huntsberger today. I like that. It sadly doesn't work for me. I'd be Damien Hans. For anyone who's new here, hi, I'm Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. And today we're playing Monster Hunter, and it's a delight. This is our stream mascot, Go Go Hippo Go. He was born of like the Dark Souls character creator, but we've got a version of him here, and he's kind of yassified, so there you go. But yeah, welcome on in. Thanks for being here. If you got a raid and run, that is entirely okay. I know how it goes. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And yeah, this has been so fun. Trisha, this is a little embarrassing, but I already finished the main story on my personal playthrough account, not streaming account, because I like this game.
Something snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
Move as quietly as you can.
How many hours? Less than 20. I'd say like 14, 15.
All right, we're gonna get this thing.
This is our stream mascot's voice sounds like one of those true crime, like you're in a pure silhouette being like,
I remember he would go into the office and steal a bunch of murder supplies.
So that's okay. The Congalala looks a little too much like a storybook character for my liking, for us to be about to do a murder at him. This game is so goofily self-aware, and I respect it. We got Ryanick dropping a gift sub to Stupid Lover 320. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. A very spicy welcome to you, Stupid Lover. And then Bard the Jack is gifting a sub to Trisha Hirschberger. Trisha, you're a member of the coop now. All we pigeons. Thank you. They have been seduced by fashion. They're mesmerized by fashion. I don't think we're the good guys in this situation. I think that thing was asleep. I think they are pulling out a tear. And I think they also stole from us. And that's what wakes it up, not ripping its hair out, root and stem. Yeah. That's pretty gross. You guys, you may have tried to wake him up, but he just totally hammed on you guys. Well, don't worry, we'll get revenge. No one farts on those criminals that stole from me a bunch, I guess. All right. For anyone who is new here, in previous iterations of the game, I would play Insectclave, but now I've fallen quite in love with this here gun lance. An insane cacophony of modern machinery, creating a symphony of murder. And I feel kind of bad about it. But also, in many ways, no, I don't. Because this guy made the mistake of hamming on my friends. Now he's gonna throw stuff at me, which is rude, honestly. I'm all set. I'm all set, actually. You've lost your breathing privileges. and we will be taking them from you post-haste. Moo Dang was just sleeping. You know, Stay Dead, I've got bad news for you. Moo Dang would do this exact thing if given the chance, and when he grows up, he will. I think baby hippos are cute as anybody else, but still, it's those are murder beasts. They're really bummed that anything else is alive. Hippos are. We have to do the babies too, or it'll come back. Just kidding. These are full-grown, horrible monsters, and I heard that they were pretty rude. So nobody feel bad about us killing them, because I heard that they were actually really rude to a barista recently, and they were just, it was uncalled for. Like, yeah, they got the coffee order wrong, but like, you just didn't need that. All right, well, time to go murder the adult. I mean, preserve the ecology of the environment or something. I don't know.
Time to do a murder. And they say that a hero can save us. And I'm gonna stand here and wait.
Wow. Oh, hey, check this out. I can just do this. Sick. You are now blind to your own folly as well as to vision.
Be careful. It looks angry.
How can you tell? Well, at least I broke all of its bones. I love how half the time in this game they take things like very seriously, like ecologically. Like when you have to hunt a monster, there's all these lines about like, the guild currently authorizes you on the for the sake of necessity to hunt this monster, and you go, yes, you got it. I will do that for the sake of the environs. And then sometimes it's like, those little cat monsters won't give us back my house until you murder that sleeping monkey. And we're like, well, that thing's consider it already dead. I hope there's not one left, because there's about to then be 0. You know what's crazy is playing through this game is the kind of thing where you end up struggling so much to get by, you don't feel like you necessarily learn anything. But now going back to these earlier monsters, even though it's on a separate account, like early weapons and everything, I definitely feel like I've gotten the hang of using this stuff way more. Like, blocking is not difficult, dodging is not difficult. Apparently you can block being stinky, and that's cool too. We got Moopaholic dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Moopaholic, for gifting 2. Carpal Tunnel, Little Freak, Mayhack, Floppy Dugong, and then Anti-Photogenic Filmographer. That's fun. That's a fun name. Hey, thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. And then Fink Shore has gifted a sub to Duralk. Appreciate that a lot as well. Ah, beans. Ah, beans. I should not have looked away, and now my character is stinky. My folly will be the death of me. But my lance will be the death of this monkey. God, if I had a nickel for every time I've said that in my life. Crazy. That monkey just hammed on me, dude! Sucks. Need to resharpen my blade.
Don't worry, we're not gonna let it get away.
How many nickels would you have? Tell you what, ice cream's on me. That's how many nickels I'd have. Amount of times I'd have to attack a monkey with a lance? Ice cream's on me, and I'm not talking about no Dollar General. Oh, actually, those truffles are great for cooking with. You know what? Actually, it's fine that we murdered a bunch of monkeys because it's good for cooking, so I don't feel that bad now. It'll be good. Wow, we sure did leave a trail of... This is an ecological disaster. I hope there's not one predator that this was the apex predator for that we've just unleashed on the world, because That's gonna be a whole thing. Well, at least we trampled their bodies with our bird monster. You know, out of respect. I feel like we kind of had to. I'm gonna say that a hero can save us. Yeah, we mounted it.
Don't get taken off.
Moobaholic, thank you again. I appreciate you. Dude, that's the deadest monkey I've ever seen. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Wait, is it dead? No, I was about to say, I was like, we did it. Really? Yeah, I do feel a little bad. Do feel a little bad. Yeah, this all started because they wanted the monkey's hair. I know, and you know what? Sometimes I think, you know, humanity is awful for, you know, taking so much away from nature for the sake of fashion and just looking good. You know, real Cruella de Vil situation. But then I see horrible forest otter monkey cats do it, and now I'm like, maybe we're not so different, you and I. Horrible monkey cats. Come on, land. Ah! I'm gonna land one more big hit here. Now you are the one who got hammed upon by my weapon. Oh, I can't heal because I'm in stinky mode. Shoot. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, good. Another monkey has entered the arena. More carnage for my gun lance. In any other thing, we would be the bad guy. Tarzan movie? You better believe we're the bad guy right now. Oh, come on. Get away, horrible other monkey thing. There, now we can carve the carcass of the alpha. And that's all. And honestly, nature is healing. And nature is healing. We are the bad guy from Tarzan, and nature is healing. We did it, everyone. We saved the day. Well, we got our very temporary tent back from those horrible cat otters. There we go. May their souls rest in peace. Or whatever. Let's see here. I'm gonna scroll up here. Glitter Puke, thank you for dropping $4.20 as a tip. Hilarious. Thank you for that. Saying, happy Sunday, Damien and Coop. That's all of us. I can't stick around because I'm gonna be hanging out with my cousin and her new puppy soon. That's fun. But I did want to drop in to say hi and that I hope y'all have a fun/successful stream. Well, I say it's successful already. We're already kicking butt and having fun. And what more could you ever need from a stream? But also, thank you. It's a grand old time. I appreciate you. Enjoy the cousin time, but more than that, no disrespect to your cousin, enjoy the puppy.
I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
Yes, the Pink Menace that was clearly antagonizing you guys. Do we have our campsite back now?
And we have our puny hovel back now.
We have our puny hovel back now, please? Facial placement is perfect right now.
The Woodwoods forest is now your forest too.
Forest belongs to all of us, if you kill for it.
Here's too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any belts to trade?
Lopsided transactions? That's actually very funny.
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Furry's
Oh,
rough.
big no. Oh, big no. We don't want those.
No need. Too many in our forest now.
Star Baby Ghost says, zoned out at the fart monster and then started playing with my doggies. Did I miss anything big? Pretty much just the fart monster and then several smaller fart monsters. Medium-sized fart monsters. Where'd you learn our language? They basically say, we've spoken this for 1,000 years, so we're good.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
Insanity Keeps Me subscribing for the first time. Very spicy. Welcome to you. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate you.
Monsters become emboldened, and with a strong-willed leader.
Kind of like humans.
We better follow up.
I will become your leader.
Yeah. Let's head back to camp.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here, but
Hi, Rosso.
now that base camp is up and running, little problems are cropping up left and right.
Can you fix every little thing in our lives once you're done hunting literal dragons, please?
But that's what us hunters are here for, right?
That's right. So you should get on it. Side missions. All right.
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshaga.
So real quick, then we should just do the fishing one, lickety split. Everybody knows it's good to run in fishing areas. That's how you know. Oh. Yeah. Otherwise, fish get scared. If you're not sprinting, the fish will be afraid. There we go.
Fishing.
Where's the... Is the...
Hit it, though.
Fishing, 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 fishing. Fishing is good. Great.
I'll check our supplies.
Yeah, thanks.
He just he just wants us to catch a fish, and we will do that. Done.
Time for a true master angler to shout.
Yeah, we did it. The big boy. Porticon. Hello? I would love to report to this person. There we go.
Welcome back, Hunter.
Welcome back. You were right next to me the whole time. You did it. You did the quest. Congratulations.
Come on, next quest, let's go. Come on, who needs something? Tell me.
You look like you need something. Swift kick in the butt. Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
Gemma
Hunter.
has something.
Hey, come here.
Ask for recommendations? No thanks. I'm already fashioned out already. I'd like to manage my equipment, please. Gunlance is tricky because there's no spider upgrade, and I don't think there's one for the Kongalala either. The pink fart monkey. Yeah, there's no fart monkey upgrade. Oh, no, just the bone one. Yeah, what a shame. No fart monkey upgrade. Oh well. So I guess we just remain a little bit underpowered for a minute.
What are we making today?
New Conga armor, though. Ooh, we can make the helmet, and that will be... Ooh, that's not... All of these have such negative fire resistance, it's tough to deal with. This one has better thunder resistance, though, and that'll come up soon.
Done already?
All right, I think we're good to continue on. Oh. Leah Bug dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Leah Bug. And we got Christian rating with a party at 23. Welcome on in. Leah Bug, thank you for gifting subs to Softly Sam, Kiki TP, Annie is a ghosty, Hanaya Garza, and then Bo Kuit. Thank you very much. Raiders, welcome on in. Christian, how's it going? What were you guys playing today? Shout out to Christian Lamont, a very talented voice actor and voice director and streamer, and just an all-around lovely individual. What were y'all playing on this day? What were y'all playing on this day? If you don't know me, hi, I'm Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh, and I post my stream schedule at the beginning of every week on all the socials. And today we're playing Monster Hunter. And we do this thing where we hunt some monsters. And it's pretty fun. Drive off the Kongalala. Alright, we're all set on those quests, event quests, optional quests. We can do the Tussle and Pink later. We are playing Astrobot and then Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Okay, that's fun. I've heard good things about Xenoblade. You finally continued Xenoblade 3 after me yelling at him to do it for over a year. I know what that's like, though. It's hard sometimes to stream like a longer RPG on a stream because you're like, wow, it's like a 60-hour game, and that's what, 20 streams at least? That's a lot. So, but I respect you. I respect you.
Here we come.
Time for us to battle some kind of beast. That's our stream mascot, Go Go Hippo Go. We have very much Yassified him, but usually we just make him look kind of terrifying in a Dark Souls character creator. But Leah Bug, thank you again for that sub bomb. That was very, very nice of you. This is what we've been hunting, the Doshaguma. But there's several of them. That's not good. Uh-oh. Not good. Said the one who did Baldur's Gate 3 for 6 months straight. Yeah, that's a little different though. Baldur's Gate hooked me real hard. Uh-oh, there's an alpha. I hope nothing else pops up like the Sigma. Cypher Den, subscribing for the first time, rather. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you very much. I know I'm behind with tips. I will continue reading them out as we go. Sorry. I'm just very focused on the game, you see. Very focused on the game, you see. Oh no, that was my favorite portable stove. You bastard. Oh, speaking of which, I think our character probably needs a meal.
They're not afraid of us anymore.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
What happened?
Rabbits on Chalk is dropping 777. Jackpot, baby. Thank you very much, Rabbits on Chalk. I appreciate you. Saying hello, Damien, from the other side of the art show. Yes, I was wondering. I only sold one painting and a handful of prints, but hey, it ain't nothing. Congratulations. That's huge. It's your first art show. You sold a painting and a handful of prints. Times are tough right now. Selling anything in an art show is incredible, and you should feel very proud of yourself, I hope. And I know ideally you want to make more money, but still, I think that's really cool. I was worried I'd feel outclassed by the other artists, but I felt right at home. I can't wait for the next one. Lucky vibes. Thank you so much, and I'm happy to hear it. Yes, you deserve to take up space. You deserve to be there. I'm stoked for you.
Nata, to what end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for?
What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets?
And once you do, we'll be here for you. Okay?
We should hurry.
Moopaholic subscribing for the first time as well. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you very much for doing that.
What are you doing here?
I'm thinking if enough of our community plays this game, I'll make like an in-game squad, like a guild for this. I'll gate it behind subscribers for the sake of not having trolls in there and keeping it sort of priority first. But yeah, I'll do that. Tell you what, I'll do that off stream and I will post it in the Discord. Yeah.
This is serious.
Yeah.
You've got to believe
This is serious. You gotta believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder... Wait, I bet Zato could convince her.
Wait a minute. Yeah, Zato, voiced by Ryan Colt Levy, voice of Chainsaw Man, Denji. Yeah, we should go find Zato.
Careful out there, Hunter.
Don't tell me what to do.
Wait, they're really not gonna let me take a minute to go eat some food? Can I get off of the? Wait. Okay, no, I've still got 26 minutes of food. Top left corner, you can see that the effect is still there, so that's always nice. The word lesbian should not be banned. That must be a Twitch auto mod thing. Which is weird because it shouldn't be banned there either. Sometimes if you put a modifier, like gay is fine, but if someone says like so gay, like they think it's a bullying thing, that might be an auto mod thing. I don't know.
Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
Food effect is in the top left corner. When you see me hold a bumper button, it'll pop up in the top left. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, this is a very open community. Welcome to everybody, and you're able to like voice identity stuff. But yeah, auto mods are sometimes lacking. Fellow Gunlance user. Yeah, it's my first time playing Gunlance. I always used to do Insect Glaive. But yeah. I wonder if he's in trouble. Biz the Pub, thank you for dropping 200 bits, saying it's crazy that Olivia looks just like my mom, and that's my mom's name too. That's wild. I believe you, but also, in my mind, it's deeply funny that, like, I'm imagining you're just projecting and it looks nothing like her. Like, what? Oh my God, that's my mom. No, but I believe you. He's Lasan Al-Gaib. Danny Phantom with 10 flippin' gift subs. Thank you so much, my friend. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? Thank you so much for gifting to YD Contest, Artie Day, Mikey Reactions 1000, Cerberus HG, Butterfly Swift, Ella Cunan, Idea, Zingai GT, Pajas Perrin, and then Bemazi. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Danny. Shout out to Danny Phantom EXE. We are mid-intense semi-boss fight in Monster Hunter. Sorry for the lack of direct attention here, but welcome on in. Thank you for being here. These things are not difficult to dodge, actually, at all. What was his problem, I wonder? Yeah. Yikes. Thank you so much for the sub. If you were gifted a sub for a while, it's so. Oh, it's so great, Danny. Hell yeah. Embarrassingly, I finished main story on my main account, but stream account, we're right there. What weapon are you playing? I'm obsessed right now, though. This is our stream mascot, Go Go Hippo Go, except extremely yossified. Usually it looks terrifying, Dark Souls character creator style.
I think I can manage. Let's get away from
That's right, Denji, you can. Switch axe, that's a cool one. That's very Bloodborne. I've always done Insect Clave, but this game I'm doing Gun Lance, and I'm loving it. I'm really liking the block mechanics. Oh wait, this one is a water type beast. Huh. God, if I was using dual blades though, it'd be so fun to go from like the tail to the head of this thing. That like special Attack on Titan attack. Like, I hope there's no monsters. Here we go. Oh, you bastard! That was so close. Let's try again. Come on. No! There we go. At least it hit. I do need to eat a ration so I get some stamina back here. There we go. Cool. Well, damn. Come on. Okay. Woo. Walahada. Wheelfall. This is something we can make a weapon out of, so that'll be nice. Because water damage does well against a lot of things in this, so. Yeah, okay, heal. Woo.
After it, I will kill all haters.
Ooh, exquisite fossil. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, he's scanning. Thank you again, Danny Phantom. I appreciate that a lot. That was very, very nice of you. We have also got Technomancer FX2K dropping, being a very generous Mother Goose, dropping $20.69. Nice. That's the funny number. Hey, thank you so much. Technomancer says, and I quote, oh, I missed. I should have paid attention to at least that part. Oh, well. Ah, trying to get one solid wound breaker hit on. There we go. Come on. Ah, it's so hard with the gun lance. Kind of at a distance here. Hammer angle is the real boss. Jeez Louise. 1 minute. Yeah, Alma, you want to stand literally anywhere but there, champ? That'd be great. Thank you very much. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oof. Ooh, a black pearl. It is so hard to just land any wound breaker skill with the gun lance. I love this weapon, but dear God, trying to aim for a specific point for like an extended period of time when it just moves around that much is kind of nuts. Like, that's me hitting it, but it just moves its head back as it would, like it would. Why wouldn't it do that? It just got hit in the mouth with a gun. No! The beast leaves us. Feel like the camera angle is upping the difficulty too. It sure is. I think what we're really saying is this is a pro gamer moment.
And they say that a hero can save.
Damn it, I missed again. No! I wish to be away from your sinkhole. Crazy. Crazy.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Thanks for healing me after I started healing me. Chat. Friends. How rude it should stand and be slain. See, that's what I'm saying. It should just be like, well, this is the thing that happens next. Might as well lean into it. Be zen about it and all that. There we go. Alma, or bird horse, do you want to just not stand anywhere even close to that? That'd be awesome, please. Oh, dude, I think I might be Lisan Al Gaib. I don't want to freak anybody out, but I'm pretty sure I am, so. Hey, I'm sorry, I just found out I am Lisan Al Gaib. Do I have to register it or something? Or what do I do about that? Oh, you're about to lose a bunch of neck water. Give me that tummy water, you fool. Now I'm gonna do this crazy thing. Yeah, awesome. Awesome and cool. Awesome and cool and actually dope. We're so close, but I need to resharpen again. Go, Hippo. Go, go, Hippo, go. Our dear yassified boy. You will do it. Thank you again, Technomancer. That was a very generous tip. And they say, hey, Coop and Damien, not been on the streams in a while because I got the promotion at work as a team lead for my favorite team. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Congrats to Technomancer. Wanted to share love with a tip. I greatly appreciate you, but more than that, I'm just stoked for you. Look, everything's really bad for a lot of people right now. And it's really cool that some folks have been able to share in chat just some nice little wins lately. I know nobody owes anybody the best news all the time or whatever. Like, I get it, but sometimes it is nice to just be like, oh, something cool is happening? That's actually super great. So, yay. I'm really stoked to hear that, and congrats to you. We have another raid. What's up, PJ? Probably PJ. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for being here. What are we all playing on this day? Thank you for the raid. We're doing Monster Hunter, a game about you hunt some monsters. If you're new here, hi, I'm Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. And that's me. Were you guys also did some Sims builds and played some Overwatch? That's fun. That's a fun one. The Sims. I never got used to the Sims, but I always thought it was really cool to watch. I have a lot of respect for Sim streamers and the building and all that good stuff. I don't know. I could never keep a narrative going for a full stream like y'all do. So I think that's pretty sick. I think that's pretty sick. What if I did smithereens on this guy? Smithereens? Yeah, smithereens. Smithereens. There we go. And we did it. We have slain the Blahargajabarja. The Blahargajabarja. Is there an option to turn off this overhead look at everything thing? Because you only get 60 seconds to like get whatever you need from the area, and it's annoying that the first like 15 are like, look at the thing you did. You did the thing. We're gonna keep showing you even though you know. I am Lisan Al Gaib. And I don't know who I'm supposed to tell about it yet, but I am. I did that. Yeah, I'm pretty much the son al-Gaib. Yeah, I can say I'm pretty much the son al-Gaib. Well, thanks for popping in, y'all. We've had so many raids today. How cool. Sunday must be raid day. You can skip it, but can't turn it off. Oh, is it the normal skip button, start button on the controller you can skip? Okay, thank you very much. That's great to know. Sent it all to the box. We have done it.
We did it. I hope Zato's okay.
The dead guy? Nah, he's the deadest guy I know. Oh, Zato. Yeah, he's fine.
The winds. That encounter was nearly the end of me.
Oh, Evel Nostrabor. Thank you very much for the sweet words. I appreciate you. Very, very nice.
I could have never imagined. To think a person could stand against a monster like that.
You're right. We never could. I'm so sorry. You sound just like Denji. Are you Ryan Colt Levi? Or Levy?
There's no time to explain. We'll talk while
We don't have any time to explain. We gotta go. We have to go. Come on, it's gonna be crazy.
Hunter! Oh, you found Zato.
Didn't you tell us he was dead?
Yeah, I got it confused with a different guy. I was thinking of a dead guy. Yeah, sorry.
Jerish, our character is our stream mascot. He's been that way since I first started streaming. He was a character I made in Dark Souls 2 in like 2014, and it's been that way forevermore.
Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. The sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans
that's clever.
unafraid. They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far greater than our own.
I just love the cats. It's just like,
for the wind's sake, please.
Maybe that's the only through line in the games we play. Infinity Nikki is super casual and chill, but there's a cat sidekick in that too.
If you are that certain.
Also, shout out to this game changing up tropes. Because unlike every other game, it's like, Elder, we have to leave. And she's like, nonsense. We've been safe here for 1,000 years. Then he basically goes, please? She's like, okay, we'll leave.
What happened?
I just think that's great.
Get everyone to safety.
Where, dog?
Gather the young and elderly and take shelter.
Okay.
Only the super old and the super young. If you're in the middle, they're dead. Go on. This is your Attack on Titan moment. The second time some tragedy happens to you. Now you're prepared for it because you've been training. Oh, I forgot that he didn't train at all. Run! Run, little boy!
We need to move.
Guess that means Damien has to play Persona. I finished Persona 2 weeks ago, and I'm still not recovered. Such a good 90-hour game.
Let's split up.
Let's split up. We gotta go. Let's do it.
Bro, the beep out cuss is hilarious. I think beeps are so much funnier than actual cursing. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm an adult. Most of us here are adults. Like, that's fine. But, like, I think bleeps are so much funnier. They're so much funnier. I don't know why, but they are. They just are.
It's really bright out here. You sure you're okay?
I got you.
Don't worry, I have you.
We gotta move.
Yeah, it's gotta go. This fool. He only has really, really, really tiny eyes, and so he can't see how yassified I am. That's why he attacked. He can't see what he's up against. We're gonna have to kill him. Let's see, he's only got these really tiny eyes.
It's drawn to the livestock. Nata! Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. There's nothing to
Thank God it's not Bloodborne. Like, don't worry, there's a hunter. It's like, you're also gonna want to get to safety because of them too.
out of here.
I know.
Don't worry, I released all of your livestock into the desert. That'll do it. Oh, yeah, see, there's that one too. It'll be fine. Oh, there's more. God dang. It's like you turn on the lights and they scatter like roaches.
Oh, I should sharpen weapon for... Oh, it won't let me sharpen my weapon right now. Oh, no. You can see in top left corner. Oh, also my food bonuses. No, that's ticking down too. So I can do all the benefits of normal stuff without sharpening my weapon. Okay, so we should take the overhead route. There we go.
Hey, do you see that rock?
Yeah. Are you gonna want me to grab it or something? No. Okay. Sploot. Oh, we actually got a drop from it. That's nice. I was about to say, it's weird that they don't give us any materials, but they're like, nope, you get a claw. Man, we're just wiping out ecosystems left and right. It's hard to think we're the good guys. Like, look, that beast is trying to eat the animal it eats. Let's kill 8 of them.
Yeah, figures.
Take down the alpha. The pack should disperse.
If you save the cheerleader, you save the world. All right, fine. I guess I'll do something awesome, I guess. Here I go. Damn, I could not mount its back. Okay, everyone else gonna want to stay out of the way, please? God dang, dude. Can I sharpen now? Oh, good. I can sharpen now that I'm in the middle of the battlefield. That's always good to have. Getting its attention, getting its attention, getting its attention, getting its attention. Oh, good. That's better. Stop attacking those little guys. They didn't do nothing to you, dude. What kind of person are you who does that? It sucks. Okay, fine. I'll just do a normal murder.
Attack the alpha.
Attack on Titan. Shoot its butt. Shoot its literal butt. How can you tell? These like semi cutscene battles are always a little difficult for me. I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I'm leading it away from the rest of the pack. Okay.
The sandstorm.
Oh no, Darude is here. No. Thank God Mother Nature is equally pissed, if not greater than pissed. Well, that all worked out just fine. Little did they know that a sinkhole is right there. Good thing God hates them more than we do.
This is sand. Hold on. Sand.
Nihilist Zero bringing up the point that like games like this are all about defeating monster to get better materials, to get better weapons, to defeat a monster, stuff like that, so it's hard to get into. I very much understand that, and I think there's some games that sort of disguise that gameplay loop and make it seem like, no, it's actually you're progressing and all these things. I think Monster Hunter is so aware of it, and it's their whole thing. So, like, if you have the ability to love that, if that's what a game is supposed to be, then yes. But otherwise, yeah, this may not be the game for you. But yeah, this game is very aware of the loop, and it leans into the loop, and for you to like it, it's something you'll need to just know is a thing, you know? Right, finally a real challenge. This horrible desert beast. Oh, thank you, random lightning strikes. Threading the needle there, not attacking me. Yeah! Get dead, stupid. Wow, 2 monsters are fighting. That's crazy. What even is it fighting, though? Chaos Canine said this is the first fight where I was like, okay, I gotta lock in. Yeah, I think there are definitely a couple that sort of make you go, oh, okay. It's the fight after this that made me have to lock in, where I was like, oh, I'm actually a little in danger here. I'm in danger. God, I wish it were easier to hit them with a wound attack with the gun lance, because god dang, it's hard. I just been trying to aim on your back once. Come on. Yeah, there's no, I'm just gonna wait. There we go. Come on. Ah!
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
The hell it is. Stay down. Now I can hit his back. There we go. There we go. Oof. Running to a new area, and then we'll definitely have to sharpen and all that good stuff. Woo! I'm glad I've learned the lance, though. I'm enjoying it a lot, and I really liked the insect glaive, but I think insect glaive shines when you're doing a lot of multiplayer stuff, and you can specifically target, like, look, I'm able to jump around in the sky, and I'm hitting the top of this monster, whereas other people can't. Like, that's the boost, that's the benefit. But otherwise, for me, it's really hard in single player mode, and I can't imagine being able to stream and survive while also talking to chat like this. You know? Could you be a button basher and play this, or do you have to be more dexterous? I think you could. But I think there are also specific combos that will suit you better if you do it a little more intentionally. I think you could survive button mashing, but I think it's not too crazy to learn the combos, especially when you find a weapon that, like, works for you. Hopefully I can mount this properly. I sure would like to. I think that'd be cool to do. Oh, man, missed that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Good job, me. Tummy attack, go! Dual blades are pretty decent for button mash. I do like the dual blades. They're very fun. The only reason I didn't continue with them is I thought everybody was going to be playing dual blades, but I actually almost never see it in lobbies. And I'm like, well, damn, I guess I could have... I don't know. I might make dual blade my secondary weapon on this character, just so, like, if I need to stack stun or stack sleep or something like that, I could. Woo, lots of wounds. Sorry, that sounded creepy. Yeah, lots of wounds. Come on. Come on, then. Pop a death for you. You wish to die like a warrior. I will allow you to die like a warrior. All right. Go, my beast. Geology Sheep dropping 150 bits. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I know I'm still behind with not a lot of tips, but just like some tips, and I apologize. It takes a minute to focus on this and read those out, so please excuse my delay. Ding, ding, ding. Oh man, it's too far away for me to do the thing. Ding, ding, ding.
And they say that a hero can save.
Oh, damn it. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I did it. I mounted the thing.
And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand.
Oh god, with the lightning in the background, this is so sick. Now this is an epic gamer moment. Go for the button. Go for the button. And now the noggin. The noggin is vulnerable, and therefore I will strike noggin. Oh god. What the hell, dude? Let me pull out the weapon! Golly. That part being slow is very frustrating. So like I was saying before, anybody who's like not prepared for this game to be really slow with all the actions you're trying to take, of like, you need to fully put your weapon away as you try to heal, and your guy stands up and like really thinks about what just happened before actually standing up and being okay. Like, you just gotta know that. Go for the button. Go for the noggin. Okay, there we go. Nice. Almost wasn't able to get that off. Woof. I'm going for that tummy shot. There we go. There we go. Come on. Did I? Oh, we did it! We did it! Okay, there you go. You're right. You can skip that. Hey, you've changed my life. Thank you so much. We got Nkala Benari dropping $3.21. Thank you very much for doing that. Appreciate you. Saying, hey, Damien, I'll likely be dipping out early. Well, then you're probably not in chat. So sorry. Exhausted, but for good reason. I've officially submitted my thesis today and thought I'd share the news. Congratulations. That's huge, and I hope you're very happy. And more than anything, I hope you can just rest now. And now that that's done, I'm off on a 2-week trip and looking forward to a new tattoo. In this moment, life is good. I think that's really special, and I love that. Thank you so much for sharing, and I'm really stoked for you. Please take care of yourself and get some rest. And 2-week vacation sounds darn good to me. Sounds like you really deserve it. That is for darn sure. So thank you very much, Flowfern. Yeah, let's get that. Sleep herb, those are important. Let me get it. Come on. Oh, did I get it? Yes. Cool. You got it. Thank you, Nkala Benari. Appreciate you. Alrighty. I think I'm going to stream for another, like, 40-ish minutes, y'all, but I just have to run to the restroom again real quick because, as you can see, I've been staying hydrated. Sorry, but that's just the thing I have to do sometimes. Call me human, but sometimes I gotta go pee-pee. Right back. I have returned. I have returned from toilets. Oh, everybody's talking about the wages of Chair. Look, Chair, I bought Chair used, okay? I bought Chair used, so they've been around the block. They know their worth. And they know that this job environment of me sitting on them is actually a really healthy workplace and a good spot. So thank you. Welcome back, Lord of the Two Chairs. I never got through Two Chairs. It was a very dense book. Return of the Chair, though, is pretty good. Alrighty. All right. Let's do the thing. Demo Nacho is dropping six bucks. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. I appreciate you. Saying, hola, Damien. Apartment hunt is still continues. The ones I was visiting last week were taken before I had the chance to visit. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I can never stand that where it's like, hi, I've scheduled to pick up the thing from the thing that I agreed to pay $50 for. And they're like, yeah, just come by anytime. And you're like, okay, I'll do that. I'll be coming by at this time. And then the next day you're like, can I come by at this time? They're like, oh, I sold it to someone because they were the first one who walked by. I hate that. I'm so sorry. Whoa, look, the weather's different now. That's a normal natural landscape. Look at it go. I had today off, so I played some Baldur's Gate 3. That way Monster Hunter doesn't consume me as soon as I download it. Good luck with the auditions. I love it. That's smart. You want to take your time with it. Not like me. Though I will say I knew for a fact that I'd be doing it on this character profile and my personal profile, so it's kind of double the content, you know? It's kind of just double the content. But I wish you the best, Demo Nacho. It just meant those apartments weren't for you. If they got taken that quickly, then maybe people, you know, maybe it's just the kind of thing that is just interested in getting people in there and filled up as soon as possible. There are better ones out there. Better ones out there for you. Wow. It's crazy that this is what every biome looks like.
There's the villagers.
Wow. Oh, thank God, all the animals are safe. Callie Betty with 100 bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
So glad you're safe.
Thank you, character we've never met. I'm equally glad to meet you and know that you're okay. Real quick, roll over here so that I can. All right. Okay, that's crazy. I'm so sorry I missed this like an hour ago because this is a very generous Mother Goose. River T, please, can we please get some generous Mother Geese in chat because holy crap. RIVRT Revert or River T or Rivert, dropping $112.35. Thank you so much. That's bonkers generous, and I feel bad that I missed it for an hour. I'm so sorry, but thank you, dear God. Saying I'm sitting in the chiaroscuro part of life and could use some nice golden pattern to hold on to. So I thought maybe others. So I thought. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, I just scrolled. So I thought maybe others would appreciate one as well. No, I really appreciate that. 11235. That's Fibonacci right there. We love some good Fibonacci. Thank you very much. My birthday is a Fibonacci sequence, 11/23. But thank you so much. That's very nice. And also describing it as the chiaroscuro part of life is a very poetic way to do so. Unless you're literally learning how to shade right now, in which case I get that. But thank you so much. I hope you find many other golden patterns in life, even if you have to make those connections kind of loosely yourself. Sometimes you can stitch your own thread between positive things. But I wish you the best. Thank you very much for the generous tip. I really appreciate it a lot. For anyone watching, you never have to do that. That's very sweet. I just say thank you profusely because it's nice and deserves thanks, and I appreciate it. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Now can I have $30 for something I need?
Is there anything we can offer you in return?
The banana chips that you have stitched to your hat.
Well, we belong to an organization known as the Hunters Guild. As you are aware, my friends and I are on an expedition to find the village of the
Oh yes, we
keepers.
forgot about that. Sorry.
We would be grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Of course. Our gates will remain open to you. Visit any time, day or night.
Elder,
I'm really glad this part happens.
I believe it would be fitting to lend their comrades.
Oh, the coldest damn. Thank you very much. I'm really glad you enjoyed the performance. They finished Daybreak 2 last night.
May they
Thank you. I love
aid
playing
you
Van.
in your
Van is a very important character to me, so thank you. Okay, so I'm really glad that Zato chimes in and is like, can we give them like mounts to use permanently? Because literally they're like, you saved our village. Anything we can do to help you? And we're like, can we talk to that guy over there and see if he knows what we need to know? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. And he's like, also, can we maybe give them the equivalent of horses to travel this land? Like, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess we needed rewards too. Good job at negotiating, Alma.
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
Well, no problem. I can't thank you enough, so I'm not gonna try. But again, Rivert, thank you very, very much. Unless, wait, is that River? Is that River Nuri, or is it a new person? Rivert.
We found this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks.
Trying it out now. That is our stream mascot, Go Go Hippo Go. He's always stark red and white. Think of the horrors of the Dark Souls 2 character creator, and that's where he got his start. And so he's been our stream mascot ever since.
I think we should travel to the forest.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Better safe than sorry.
He's a little bit yassified this time.
We've got secret to deliver.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting for you.
I think it's time for a new hippo emote. I actually got myself a very basic, cheap, like, drawing tablet so I could start drawing emotes here and there just because it seemed like it'd be fun. But I could not get the tablet to work with my computer. I don't know what the deal is, so I'm going to have a friend show me and help me out. But I was, like, there's nothing I can find. Like, I even got a proper program for it, and it moves the cursor, but, like, it doesn't draw. It just doesn't draw. All right. We're now Hunter rank 3. Hell yeah. Which means. Blue Jay, welcome on in. This is indeed a new Monster Hunter. It came out a few days ago, and on my personal account, I have finished the main story. Please nobody judge me, but on this stream account, we're still brand new.
Hi, hunters. Did you know the sacred plumage changes color depending on what they're fed? Different styles also changes how they look. I'm happy to help if you want.
Yeah, I want that. Did you gun lance on main? I did, because I wanted to learn how to use it since I've never done it in other games. So I'm not on stream being like, why doesn't it? Oh, geez, how do I? I do have the tablet's latest drivers. Thank you. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I appreciate it. It's a little too hard to describe. It wasn't whatever the most like popular tablet brand is. This was the one that is like its biggest competitor, but also cheaper. Because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy this. I need to be careful about what I buy here. Hold on a second. Oh, I think I know what to do here. Hold on. Yes, outer feather color and then skin colors. Well, no. I think it needs to stay red. And outer feather color would be, that needs to be red for sure. This will be the mount perfect for hippo. Pattern color. Ooh, can we do... Hold on. Pattern thickness. Ooh, maybe that's the move. Yeah, actually. That's the perfect balance of the... Do we like that? I think so. I think that's cool. Wacom and affordable are never seen in the same sentence, so totally understandable. Oh, let me see if I can find like an order note from, because I got it months ago. What did I get? What did I get? Order. I got the Huion Inspiroi 2. Huion Inspiroi 2. Yeah, so it was the competitor for Wacom, and for the same balance, it was like apparently everything that I saw was like, yeah, just get this one instead. Love Huion. Thank you, Fizz the Pup. Yeah, it was a Black Friday sale. Back in the day. Save changes, and now Using GIMP as your drawing program. I forget what I downloaded, but it was like a paid illustration program. Art stream when? I don't know. I think I would just mess around for myself, to be honest. Because I'm not much of an artist in general. Change name. So we have a name that I've had in so on my own personal one, I've been using Tummy Sire. But in honor of the first streams I did naming a horse in Red Dead Redemption 2, Rukando. Its name is Rukando. And that is because there was an earworm I had at the time when playing Red Dead Redemption 2. There was like an animation company, I believe it's from Norway, and they did an animation about Pikachu evolving because he got a rare candy, but he kept calling it Rukando. He's like, oh, Pikachu, do you want a Rukando? Ooh, I'll feed you a Rukando. Like, oh, I can't open the Rukando. And so now our horse is Rukando. And it actually sounds like a Star Wars name if you think about it. Ain't you that bounty hunter Rukando? Yeah, fastest laser in the West. I never find any of the stuff that people need you to trade to them. I'm sure it's around, but yeah.
Another time.
But there's the baby one. Look at the baby one. Oh, I want to hang out with it all the time. I want to hold it in my little hands. I don't have little hands. I have medium-sized hands. Okay, return to the plains camp.
I hope we find it this time.
And as much as I love our yassified armor, the day will eventually come that we have to change things around. But first, new weapon.
New weapon!
So, oh man, I need one more scale to be able to make this. Okay, we're gonna hunt an extra one of these then, because I really do want to make that weapon.
New weapon!
That'll be beneficial for sure. I know my way around a weapon. You're so right. God, that's gonna be in my brain forever. So I love this outfit, but obviously, Monster Hunter, you always gotta change things up. So we have a couple options here, and they're all stronger now. So Doshaguma Mail is probably the move for us. See, there's this. There's that. Let's start off with a full of the top row. Pretty good. Pretty fancy. Pretty nice. Now let's see here. Okay, I like the pants on the top row here. I like the more subdued version of this one. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go top row pants and waist strap here, and bottom row is the like armor and gloves, and then helm doesn't matter.
Ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. Look good.
It's a shame to say goodbye to our fancy armor, but that's okay. One thing I do wish they had in this game would be the ability to
Ready to get to work?
I know you can do it with like layered armor that you unlock with like DLC or bonus pre-order stuff, but like I really wish they would allow you to like I missed that other armor that we just had, so I kind of want to switch to that, and I can't. Like it can't look like it, you know? But hey, at least this ain't bad. Calico equipment. Oh, Shaguma mail. Yeah, it's gonna be sad to say goodbye to that little dress, but you know, we don't have to do that yet, actually. Nice, cool mech suit.
Now that's a good choice.
This is still a cool outfit. I think it's really neat. And actually, the horns work with the fur, for sure. Let's do another quick quest. I need to eat food. Yeah, like getting the attributes of the new armor on old design. I wish, yeah, exactly. I wish that could be a thing. Okay, let's grill a meal. So we got meat and we got add ingredients and cook. Yes, done. We got Babe by the Bay dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Babe by the Bay, for tipping and also using the funny number. Saying, in Norse mythology, Freya is the goddess of love, war, and magic, but is also known as the goddess of cats because her chariot is pulled by cats. I did actually know that, and I flippin' love that. And I knew Freya came from Norse mythology, but again, it was just kind of like a random chance thing that I'm like, I want to look up, what does the name Freya mean? I think that'd be a good one for a cat. And then it was that. So yeah, big fan. So thank you very much. Maybe that's why a bunch of people, yeah, I think that when you had tipped, that's when we were talking about a bunch of people naming their cats Freya. So post/join quest, optional quests, forest outlaw. No, we need to hunt the Balahara again, unless someone's already doing it. Someone already doing it? Nope. It was nice playing this game at the very beginning because everyone was sort of on the same level and you'd be able to do multiplayer all the time because everyone was doing the same stuff at the same level. Now it's a little trickier. But yeah. Finkshore, thank you very much for dropping 100 bits, as well as Leabug, thank you for dropping 100 bits. Thank you. Oh, the Fibonacci tip was indeed River Nuri. Hell yeah. Well, thank you very much to them, and thank you to you. And Finkshore says, I just want to thank you for being you. I've been so sad recently with life and being so close to 30 and feeling lost. Your streams give me solace. Oh, Finkshore, I appreciate you. And I'm sorry to hear that you've been feeling lost. I think that's a very natural thing, especially when you're approaching any kind of milestone in life and, you know, it forces you to put things through a lens of, oh, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do that. At the end of the day, like, we're living in a time where it's really hard to do anything according to a plan. You know, college has changed for people, professions have changed for people, the idea of having a home has changed for people. Like, very few people are, like, on target for their plan, and if they're doing it, they're often doing it with a fair amount of help. And no shade to them, but just I hope you're being kind to yourself, because it is okay to not know what you want to do yet. And also, 30 seems like a big year, I know, but, like, my life got way better once I hit 30. Like, it's just the beginning. You got as much time as you got. Like, I think you'll be okay, but it's okay to feel lost right now. I think you will find your way. We got, let's see here, Ryanik292L dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. That's very nice. Ryanik says, and I quote, sorry, 1 second. Gotta murder this thing. You're a beautiful human being. I wish I had friends like you IRL. That's very sweet. Thank you. But you know what? One, you can be those friends you need IRL. I wish I didn't do that. I think I did that wrong there. Oops. Well, shoot. I'm sure you are that for somebody else. And if you're looking for more friends that are supportive, you know, I recommend checking out hobbies that are important to you, like local game stores and things like that. Or, I know it's easier said than done, but, like, you're very sweet for saying what you said as well. But I just want to, like, really drive home that, like, whatever support you need from a friend, you deserve to have support, and you can find that. Even if it's tough, you know, right off the bat, like, you will find community in whatever you need, you know? But I wish you the absolute best, and again, thank you for the sweet words. Sorry, it's a little hard to formulate that idea while fighting the Blahara. Okay. Thank you for healing me when I actually need it. That's very rare. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Take that, salamander. Salisander. Because you're in the sand. Yes, jump over me, fool, and yet come nowhere near me. Like an idiot. Time to go on the offensive. Okay. Your butt looks stupid in those jeans. There we go, that's offensive. Got him. Come on, I just want to land a good hit on the jaw. There we go. Woo! That was taking a minute. I should heal. Okay. Sharpening the weapon. Terrible timing. Okay, hey, thanks for waiting for me to block again. Appreciate you, sir. Or ma'am. Or whatever gender you identify with as a giant lizard. Can I not pull that down? I could do it in the flippin' story mode. Oh, I should try to get the tail, huh? In this game, you can also, like, chop off a tail and get some extra materials from it. Just, for some weapons, I think it's a little harder to do. It was easy when I was a very mobile weapon like the dual blades, because you just zip behind them all sneaky, dodgy style. And now this is a whole thing. Hey, man. Let me stab your butt. Ugh. So rude. Okay, goodbye. See you later.
Oh, better collect this trap.
All right, next time we'll stab it in the butt for sure.
And they say that hero.
Oh, come on. How did that miss?
Got it on the ground.
A big blast.
Looking weak. Almost there.
That's offensive, saying it looks weak. Dude, you can't say that about that. Come on. Attack me here. Attack me here, stupid. Aw. Come on. You know, over here. It'll be fun. It's where we party and play video games. Yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that'll do it. And now you die.
This'll freshen you up quick. Careful we don't get sucked in.
Aw, man. Like, yeah, I'm sinking in the sand again, huh? No. He's literally leaving right now. That's literally so rude. Literally can't believe this. What? Oh. Stevie Sons dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Stevie Sons. Saying, dropping another tip because I actually have a music rec for you. Okay. I've noticed you post K-pop on Instagram, and I know you like rock/emo. So you should check out Extraordinary Heroes. Okay. They're a K-pop punk rock band with some crazy good music. If you do, I hope you enjoy. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like the biggest K-pop fan in general. I just keep hearing things on TikTok that I'm like, oh, that's a bop. And then I'll just add it to my Instagram stories because I'm like, yeah, why not? That works for it. So maybe, you know, I've always liked what I've heard. I just haven't ever been like a fan of any specific group. Like I don't stan anything, you know what I mean? So thank you for the recommendation. Who knows? Maybe this will be the one. Thank you very much, Extraordinary Heroes. I appreciate that. Good to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Come on, tail. Come on, tail. We can do that. We can do it. We can do the thing. Tail, come on, break the tail. Hey! Aww. At least we got everything we needed, though. And then Bob Dylan drop in six bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Oh, we did end up. We got a tail from not the tail. That's very interesting. Okay, well, great. We did it. Let's see. I hope they're mining out crops in here. That'd be great. Anywhere. Bob Dylan, first of all, 669. Nice. Thank you very, very much. Saying hi, hey, hello, happy Sunday to you in the coop. That's all of us. I'm currently working on restocking some earrings for a gallery along with a few custom orders. Thank you for being an excellent background noise for art things. I'm glad I am. I would personally think it's too chaotic, but if it works for you, I'm happy to hear it. Also break all the legs at your auditions. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's just vocals, so if I break legs, I've done something catastrophically incorrect. But that's okay. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, we really did hunt that monster. I guess it just goes to show. Wow, I guess I really did hunt that monster, huh? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We got Days Wasted 54 as well as Zombie Mom subscribing for the first time. A very spicy Clever Coop welcome to the both of you. Thank you. Ah, Rukendo. My powerful steed, the Rukendo. Good boy. Now we can make that cool watery weapon I wanted to make.
Got something in mind?
The Balahara Explorer. It may do a little bit less physical damage, but it has a lot of like water element to it, and I just think that's great. Ready to get to work? Okay, so we're gonna make that.
Alrighty.
Bob Dylan, thank you again. I appreciate you. And Stevie Sons, thank you again. I got a few more tips to read out, and we are approaching the 3-hour mark on stream, so I'll do like a little bit of oops, sorry.
Perfection.
Okay. Primary weapon, please. I'm gonna do some like housekeeping in games so that we don't have to start off with like 1,000 flipping cutscenes again, and we can actually just hop right into things, and that'll be fun. Okay, we now have our cool watery weapon, and it's pretty sick. Oh, cool! I love the scale effect on that too. That's really cool. I like that. We also need to make a helmet for the... Wait, what? I didn't hunt a Doshagama. I was about to say, like, why can't I make one? Because that's not what I hunted even a little bit. Oops. That's fine. Change... Does the... No. Forge Palico equipment. I'm gonna stick with this one for now because we need that thunder resist for stuff coming out. Actually, no. The hippo head is better, even though they won't be wearing it. That's so goofy.
Ready to get to work? Alright. Perfection.
I'll be even more helpful now.
No. No. Oh, I like that. Anyway.
Come back anytime.
All right, let's see. Okay, so this is where I'll make the squad off stream. Ooh, a person needs a thing.
I'm glad you came to speak with me, Hunter.
The read.
Might I make a request of you?
Real.
I'd
Yeah.
like to commission the capture of some endemic
life.
I'm grateful. Just equivocations and precision.
Make ourselves useful.
Didn't I already do that a bunch? Can't I just give that to him now? I need a track tail lizard. Okay, I don't know where those are, so I will find one later. I wonder if one's in the... I wonder if they would do this. Is one going to be in the training area? I'd be very curious. Let's see. Alrighty. I got a few more things to read out, like I said. Oh, also, a new subscriber. Everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Cello Karamina. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to you. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. Hello, lizard. Are there lizards in the training area? I think this is the type of game that would do that. I feel like there would be lizards around here. Unless there's no endemic life in the training area at all, so you don't blow it up. Which also makes sense. Oh, well, there's that, but... Nope. I don't think there's any lizards. Hello? No? I'll step just out of camp, and I'm sure I'll find it immediately. And we'll do that as I read everything else out. We got Frickin' I'm Stressed dropping 333. Thank you very much, Frickin' I'm Stressed. I appreciate you. Saying, hi, Damien. Hi, Coop. My boyfriend said to slay those monsters, bestie. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their day. Thank you very much. You know, if you're saying bestie at the end, it makes me think of, like, slay. Like, honestly, slay. Slay. Those monsters? Bestie. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you and your boyfriend, of course. Thank you for that. We have got Geology Sheep dropping 16 bucks and 66 cents. Spooky. Thank you very much for that, Geology Sheep. Good to hear from you. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for the generous tip. Geology Sheep says, and I quote, Dobroveche, Damien and Coop. I spent weeks perfecting a press release, even working until 6 a.m. by choice, only for the board to scrap it. No. Frustrating, but it strengthened my boss's trust in me. Have you ever worked extra just because you love the industry? I mean, yeah. I think for things like voiceover, yes, and anything creative, you know, working at Smosh, yes. I think it's especially difficult when there is something like tangible to get done. For me, anyway, it would be especially difficult if, like, I'm working on this press release. There's a thing I need to write up and have for somebody, as opposed to, like, we have to be ready for the performance, or I have to make sure the audition is right. I think it's easier to do those things, or more acceptable to do those things, when you really are just, like, in it for the love of the game. But I also think that at a certain point in life, those things become less and less doable for you as you just get kind of burnt out, and you're like, I can't keep giving my all the time. So yes, I understand what you're saying, and I respect you for doing it because you wanted to, but at the same time, that is still very disappointing, and I'm sorry to hear that that was all, you know. Clearly there is a benefit now because you were able to, like, have an improved relationship with your boss. Like, that's truly great. I just think for me, those moments are now few and far between when I'm really ready to go above and beyond. I, like, sleep too much and I get it too little. Come on, bugs. Come on, bugs. Come on, other bugs. Where are you, lizard? Where are you? Tracktail lizard. I need to find where the hell you are. I will find this lizard. It's gotta be somewhere. That's all I know. Oh, those look like a lizard to me. Gimme it. Rough lizard? The hell are you talking about? I'll give you a rough lizard. 'Cause I just caught one and now I can give it to you. But hey, we found lizards, which means we're on the right track. Do you know what they say? Where there's rough lizards, there's track lizards. I think. That bug's trying to attack me, but I'm just gonna ignore it. And they gave up, as well they should. Well, Geology Sheep, I wish you the absolute best, and here's hoping that next time you work your butt off to get something done, you can get the more tangible kudos of having people read it and such, you know? Track lizard!
I will find you, track lizard. I will find you. Do not question it. It is simply a matter of when, not if. There! That's a track lizard if I've ever seen it.
It is! The hell is that's a track tail lizard. That's a squirrel. Can we all just acknowledge that that was a squirrel just now? Because that was a squirrel just now.
Yes, good. I have captured all of them. Once again, destroying a bio. Good, good, yes.
Alrighty. Excuse me, Shibugi Alarm Pants dropping 3 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Shibugi Alarm Pants. Saying, hi, Damien. Went to a lunch social and hanged out with friends. Also, I showed my mom Go Go Hippo Go, and she thought that you and him looked like the same person. I'll take it. Hey, Yassified Hippo? I'll take it. I was like, what? I thought it was funny. Anyway, hope you're good. Sending love to you in the coop. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And shout out to your mom. And that's not an insult because you brought up your mom. Thank you very much for that.
Excellent work. I've taken the specimen you collected into my
I'll take
care.
good care of this specimen.
With that, our survey of the Windward Plains... There's no way I didn't finish first. Oh, thank you again for your...
Huh? Okay. Thanks for the 10 pieces of honey. Talk to Nata in the base camp. I will do that later. Amateur nail art drop in 6 bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. Happy Sunday, Damien and Coop. Wanted to wish you and everyone a wonderful week coming up full of success in whatever you endeavor. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. That's a very wide cast blanket of positivity, and I love that. Thank you. Also, that picture you posted with Freya on Instagram was so adorable. She looked so comfy getting cuddles while you were gaming. Thank you so much, Amateur Nail Art. I appreciate that. Yeah, Freya has just been not just sitting on me lately, but like sprawling, like from shoulder to stomach. Just, it's been great. Very sweet. Harder to get up even than most cat situations, but still. But also, I want to come clean about something. You can't believe everything you see on socials media. Because guess what? I wasn't playing Monster Hunter when I was hanging out with my cat there in that photo. It was Armored Core, and it was like a week ago. So it's crazy. Anyway, time to save and quit game so that we can wind down. We're gonna send a raid along. We were showing so much love with raids. Why would I not do the same? So thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. And if you stick around as we read out the resubscribers, we'll just got a couple more things to read out and then we're good to go. But thank you so much for being here, folks. Truly, this was a lovely stream. I felt pretty tired the whole time because I did not sleep much last night, thanks to my dear cat Zelda. But hopefully that wasn't too noticeable. But yeah, I appreciate you being here. For anyone who's new here, I do post my stream schedule now in the Discord, as well as all the social media platforms. It changes every week, so I'll need to look at my schedule for this week and see what days are most likely to work out well. Is music playing? Music is playing. Music is playing. Okay, great. All right, 2 more tips to read out, and then I will move on to reading out the resubscribers. Thank you again, y'all. Not too many resubscribers today, so it should be lickety split. Also, Nintendo Guy 64 subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed your Game Boy, you're gonna love your Nintendo Guy 64. Appreciate you. We got CISO drop in 6 bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Thanks for using the funny number. Just want to say I'm so excited to start being a part of this community. Oh, that's so sweet. It's so welcoming. Everyone is so amazing. Damien, you are extremely talented and hilarious, and watching your streams brings me so much joy. Sending you love and light, my friend. That's incredibly sweet. Thank you. I do love this community. I feel very fortunate that, like, the internet is a messy place. People are not always nice, and this community has always been super chill. And even though I've been doing this 6.5 years streaming on Twitch, the vibes have always stayed that chill, even if the people, you know, new people come in, older people leave. Like, it's how it goes, but always good vibes. So thank you. And then last tip of the day comes from Pixel Manny 69. Nice. Dropping 3 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Pixel Manny. saying, hello, Damien. Just wanted to tell you that people like you make me feel like there's still hope in this world. Oh my God, thank you. Much love and cheers from a Brazilian fan. Also, please come to Brazil. One of these days, absolutely one of these days. I love travel. I got to make it to Brazil one day. But thank you so much. That's very, 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 very sweet. And shout out to you all the way from America to Brazil. Star Baby Ghost, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. All right, time to read out all the resubscribers before we send a raid along to somebody. I always say that you don't have to subscribe to be an appreciated member of the stream, and that is true. But these are the people that come back month after month and are somehow not sick of me yet. It's made a major difference in my life, and I can't thank you enough. So, very spicy. Welcome back, and thank you to Trawazi for their 8th month, Pink Shore for their 2nd, Lisette Reed for their 14th, Becca Hop for their 46th, Exhausted Emily for their 37th, Brylan for their 2nd, Madame Trash Heap for their 50th, Valaniri for their 3rd, we've got Orchestrated Chaos for their 3rd, Mushrooms United for their 7th, Butterfan number 1 for their 8th, Mirasol the Chalice for their 22nd at a tier 2. Mirasol, thank you for the extra chunk of support. I really appreciate that a lot. We have got Stevie Sons for their 2nd, Lizanne is Learning for their 11th, Just Bent Not Broken for their 2nd, Schmizonium for their 54th, Marina MO2 for their 2nd, Amelie for their, Amalil for their 3rd, Clementine Tangerine for their 9th, Sneepy Panda for their 5th, Momad Zay for their 54th, we got Moon Guardian for their 2nd, Bexfell for their 2-year Cleverversary. Bexfell, happy flipping 2 years to you. Thank you for being here for 2 years. You get the blue cakes in chat. Here's to 28 trillion more years, but I greatly appreciate you not being sick of me after all that time. And a big old thank you to Rockalove, Leabug, Mydolf, Noah Cola, Demonacho, Amateur Nail Art, Bard the Jack, Tuatha, Elias, and Geology Sheep, as well as Kayla Macaroni and Riven Rose War, all for dropping blue cakes in the chat as my blue cake reinforcements. Those cakes are very heavy. They're made of tungsten, so thanks for doing that. But thank you very much, Bexfell. Melon Sope for their 4th, Steffi for their 29th, Schizo Ducky for their 14th, Sophie Bubbles for their 52nd, Melrose for their 2nd, Lucy Starkid for their 5-year Cleverversary. Sorry for the spit. Lucy Starkid, blue cakes and a golden moogle for you. Dear God, that's crazy. 5 flipping years? Here's to 59 trillion more. Thank you for the support. That's wild. That's crazy, Cuckoo Bananas Bonkers. So thank you. Wow, here's to 500 trillion more. PWBK for their 57th, Ghoulish Lilacs for their 14th, Geology Sheep for their 15th at a tier 3. Geology Sheep, thank you very much. Weeniest Butt for their 2nd, Lyrixis for their 15th, E-Page for their 69th month. Nice. And then Mates Fates for their 3rd. Thank you so flippin' much, y'all. This has been delightful. What a great way to start my Sunday. I hope wherever you are in your weekend, if it's a weekend at all, I hope you've been having a good time. Let's see here. Who we gonna raid? We have got, you know what? Critical Bard is about to play some Baldur's Gate 3. As we had talked about a moment ago, Baldur's Gate 3 is a thing. So let's see. Let's raid Critical Bard and let's make this our raid call. Even if you got to run, it's always lovely to send a big old raid over. So let's see here. They're playing Baldur's Gate, and they are D&D's per individual. So rolling a nat 20 on a raid. That's going to be our raid call that we copy-paste in that chat. So, Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. Thank you so much for hanging out today. And until next time, Clever Coop, you are dismissed. Let's go. Let's raid. Let's do it. Bye.